Hello, 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 everybody, and a very happy Thursday to all of you. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful start to your Thursday. And oh my goodness, AT, 27 months subbed. And yes, it seems like only yesterday we were having Mom's TED Talks on the Bedrock World as we dug out that stronghold so many moons ago. But thank you so much, my friend, for being such a valued part of this community and for always looking out for me and the community and just your kindness and generosity. I deeply, deeply appreciate it. So thank you so much. And thank you for the resub. So today, as you can see, it's a no camera day. I'm not really having too much pain, which is good, but honestly, my mental health is kind of in the toilet, not gonna lie. So today is really more just about doing the self-care and giving myself a little bit of grace to not feel like I need to put on the happy streamer face when I'm just not feeling it. But I still very much love hanging out with everybody and chatting and working on block games. So, I'm taking today as a mental health day for myself while still getting to hang out with all of you awesome people and getting some more work done on our catacombs project in our Mediterranean village. We've had a couple more people updating me with their crypt request ideas, and so we're going to be working on that. We are missing one still from our friend Kelsey Chaotic. As soon as she gets that going, we'll definitely get hers built as well. But yeah, that's what we're working on today. Ryan, Tayak, and General Screw Up both are going to be getting their crypts done today. And yeah, voice giving quiet NPR vibes. I know. I was thinking that to myself. I'm like, I've got kind of that ASMR thing going on today. So for all of you who are fans, I hope you enjoy today's stream. I can give you a little clicky clicky on the microphone there. I don't even know if that came through, but anywho, so we're in the game. Right now we're back at the base. You'll notice this is not where we left off on the last stream, but basically I just flew over here so I could do some quick trades. I needed to recharge this pick. It was getting, not low, but you know me, I like to keep it above halfway. So I just took a bunch of our stone that we had set aside from our catacombs project, and I got that all traded in with our stonemasons and did all that good stuff. And since we did take a little sleep in the game, let's all take a quick drink to get us started on stream today. Nice cold refreshing water definitely hits the spot today. In our neck of the woods, we're getting to where we're still getting some wintry type weather, but we're also getting like the warm, lovely spring days. And so we'll have a day where it's near 80 degrees and it's sunny and a little bit breezy and just gorgeous. But then 2 days later, it'll be cold and rainy again. And that's where we are. We're on the cold, rainy swing of things. And my allergies are kind of going completely haywire. So yeah, I could definitely use the hydration to kind of help flush all that extra junk out. And Psychic Blue Wolf, welcome into the chat. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. You got a message for the mods today. Y'all are doing some amazing work and incredible things, and I'm proud of you all. Keep up the amazingness and awesomeness. Free hugs and cookies. Well, that's lovely. Everyone, I really hope you're having a good day or night. If no one has told you yet, I'm proud of you and you're a blessing this world and an incredible person. Well, Psychic Blue Wolf, I very much appreciate your message of positivity, and yes, of course, all of the love to the mods. We have a few here in this channel because we are pretty low key. We don't require a lot of adult supervision. Well, I do, but the community doesn't. And they really do a fantastic job of making sure that stream is well managed and we keep with the safe, family-friendly vibe. Yeah, I know, right? I definitely need the adult supervision for sure. Speaking of which, when is break time? And right in that vein, Razor Wolf, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Hope the meetings are minimal and the emails are efficient and all that. And yeah, you guys do manage me more than stream. It's very true. And I'm eternally grateful to each and every one of the mods and to the community as a whole. We have some great community members who do the same thing, so I appreciate that. Heaven knows I need all the help and supervision I can get. But here we go. We are going to work on generals. General basically has kind of a nether fortress themed build, and the only thing we didn't really already have over there to work with was a gold sword, because they do have a gold sword on an item frame that's glowing. So we definitely have to make sure we put that glow ink on the item frame. And then additionally, like lots of soul lanterns, and it looks like maybe a mangrove sign, but I'm not positive. But we do have mangrove wood, so we'll definitely grab that. And then Ryan's build is interesting. We've got some quartz. We actually have some ocean monument blocks, which is going to be kind of fun because I don't think we've really done that yet. I don't think we've done a lot of ocean monument blocks. So we're going to grab that stuff for Ryan's build right here. We're basically just going to grab a couple stacks of each of these blocks. Not that we need that many, but I want to make sure that we have the extra. Don't have a ton of dark prismarine. If you guys remember, we used a ton of that on our 1,000-day project when we were making that tunnel through the ocean. And ever since then, I've never actually replenished that supply. Go figure. So we definitely need to work on that. They also want a trident in their build, so we gotta see what we can do with that, because I don't think I have any extra tridents. Let me take a look. We do have our AFK farm, so if need be, I can hold off on that one item and I can AFK at the farm. Yeah, so we have no tridents right now, other than just the one that we have in our chest. But that one's mine, and you can't have it, Ryan. Sorry. But what I'll probably end up doing is right after stream today, I'll AFK at the Trident farm and I'll work on getting one, and we'll get that labeled and slapped up there. And I'll take a nice little screenshot for you when I get it done. But we also need a firework that's labeled, a kelp that's labeled, a cooked chicken that's labeled, and a wither rose that's labeled. It's a good thing I've got 100 levels to work with, Ryan, because my gosh, that's a big ask, my friend. I kid. It's totally fine, and I'm excited to build this. So let me see. Ocean plants. There we go. We've got some kelp. So there's our kelp we're going to do. We've got the cooked chicken and the firework we can grab as well. Obviously, I have fireworks already in my hand, so that's not a problem. What's up, Cinnamon Roll? And Jade, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? I know it's a little bit later for you than it is for the rest of us, but glad you're here and hope you're having a wonderful day, or have had a wonderful day. Okay, there's the cooked chicken. Hello, I only need one cooked chicken. Thank you. Here's our one rocket that we'll need. The wither rose is back over at the base, ready to do stuff with. So I think, let's see, we've got some quartz, which we already have over there. We have a chest, which we have. Yeah, so we're good. I think we've got everything. You're in and out of meetings as usual, but I'll be around. Well, thank you, Razor, and always a pleasure to have you in the chat. All right, we got a bunch of stuff here, and oh, that's right, we were finishing cooking up that magenta glazed terracotta. That was kind of a leftover thing, but I think we've got everything we need here. We've got all the stuff. It's been lovely. Storms have greeted us finally. Oh well, I know you mentioned that it was fall in your neck of the woods, so I'm not surprised the rains have finally arrived. I'm sure you guys can use the water just as much as we can here in California. People in California, we always get a little confused when the water falls from the sky, but we're always so happy when it does. How's the music for you guys, by the way? Is it at a good, comfortable level? Do I need to make any adjustments? I want to make sure we can hear the jazz and enjoy it, but it's not overwhelming the rest of stream. So please feel free to give me the feedback on that. And music is good for you. Okay, thank you, KT. And Scotch, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a lovely start to your Thursday. As always, a pleasure to have you. And Cringe Queen, claiming a place among the dead. Fantastic, my friend. I'm going to add you to the paper right now. So let me go ahead, and we have our official hot pink sticky note, which is a legally binding document in all of the 50 states and Canada. So Jade, if you wouldn't mind, in the Discord, I know you're already a member there, if you can go into the Just Stream Things channel, and down at the bottom of that, we do have the Mediterranean Village Ideas, which has a pinned thread of catacomb redeems. And you can go in there and you can either just tell me what you'd like to see, like kind of just describe it with words, or I should say, you can go into your own creative world, build the tomb as you would like it to be, and then take a screenshot and put that there in the channel. You'll see that Ryan has done that. He's got both the verbal descriptors, or the written descriptors, and then a picture of what he'd like it to look like. So yeah, feel free to do whatever works for you. Some people are not comfortable with their build skills, and so they'd rather just say, hey, I want XYZ items or theme or colors or whatever. And some people are like, well, I just want it to be this color or this theme, and do whatever you want. So whatever works for you. This is your opportunity to express your creativity however you like, and I will do my best to make that a reality. Alrighty, so we need the anvil first because Ryan likes to name things. So let's see. First things first, we've got a firework rocket here, and this one is called DC's Share. That's right, because we had DC was the cat, I believe, and this was the whipped cream, I believe, is the story there. And this one is Tomatoes Share. Okay. And then the cooked chicken is Buddy's Share. All right, everybody's got to have their share. And then we need a wither rose, which is right here. Oh, no, just one. Just one. Let's not be silly. Actually, no, I am going to need two because one of them is going to be for General. Okay, and this one is Eleonora's gift. All right. So we got to make sure we don't mix those up because that would be bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Ryan's shulker down here, and we're going to put Ryan's stuff in there so I don't make a mistake and accidentally use that in General's build or vice versa. And the gold sword is General's, so we can do that. All right, so there's all the stuff labeled up for Ryan's build. And we're going to go down. Neither person kind of specified where they want their build. So I think what we'll go ahead and do is maybe we'll put one here and one here because we haven't really had anybody up in this upper part, and I think that would be a ton of fun. So let me go ahead and we'll kind of set ourselves up right here. Do I have anything down? No, we picked everything up. Okay, so we need an ender chest that we're going to pop maybe like right here, and we need a crafting table. And within the ender chest, we do have a stone cutter right here. Very important for what we're going to be working on today because we have a lot of nether block and quartz and things that we're going to be working on. So we got to make sure we have that. And then let's just throw a bed right here. Beautiful. And there we go. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do General's first just because General did do the redeem before Ryan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bust this wall out right here. We're going to push it back a good amount. I actually need to do a quick count on the picture and figure out how many blocks back exactly it is. So give me 1 second. Let's pause right here. No, that's not what I wanted. That's mini-map menu. We don't want that. Silly me. All right, so let's see here. It looks like General's is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, perhaps? Okay, we can work with that. Not a problem. Oh, no. I've angered the Discord now. All right, so we're not counting the first one because the first one is like the outer. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's where we got to go back to. And of course, all the inner walls are going to get removed because those are the going to be nether brick and such. All right, beautiful. So let's go ahead and remove floor. Floor is the first thing we're going to change out. Although, to be fair, back here I really don't need to because we did like a stair thing. So we can actually put some of these back here. So it looks like those 3 can stay because we're going to have like a little raised dais type thing that we're going to put the tomb onto here, which is looking really cool. I like how General utilized some stairs to kind of make it look like a nice little raised bed of stuff here, which is really cool. So we're going to work on that. And let me see here. So we'll have that, and then this can go away because this is all going to be brick here. And then how many? It's only 3 blocks high. Okay, so this is kind of a little compact crypt, which is great. We've actually had some really big ones, so it's fun to do a little smaller one again. Okay, that tripped me out. I'm like, what the heck is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's Scotch's. I was very confused for a minute. I'm like, what is happening? Alrighty, well, we start working on getting the supplies that we need for this. Let's see. Oh, here's the one we need right here. We are going to put away the stone and stuff that we don't need. We're going to keep just a little bit, just in case I need it as like a filler block. We're going to grab all those nether blocks that we need and get all that ready. So that way, as soon as we're done here, we can go start building. What did I just do? Give me that back. Goodness gracious. I'm having issues with the cursors today. And placing blocks. I've been doing this the entire time, like struggling trying to get things right. All right, so we've got that. We need this. And let's see here. We need some soul lanterns and a mangrove sign. And you know, General actually just used a regular wall sign, but I might do both. I might do hanging and wall sign. Let me see here. Item frames. I don't know if I have any item frames. Ah, I do. Look at me. Yay, Past Me is on the game today. Woohoo! All right, let's toss all this in the chest. I'm going to run down real quick and sleep. Today is very much 4th Monday. Oh, KT, I know, right? This has been like a week of Mondays. I wholeheartedly concur with that. I'd like to have a committee put together to evaluate the potential of never having Mondays again. Anyone else? Anyone want to second that motion? And let's see. Okay, we didn't talk about this, but I have these black glazed terracotta blocks, and I need to use them somewhere. I don't know yet where, but I need to use them somewhere. I saw this when I was trading with one of my villagers, and I'm like, oh, I like that. We're going to have to use that. So yeah, that's going to probably end up being a thing at some point. All right, this is just an extra shulker we can put away now. There we go. Beautiful. I've also been solo parenting all week. The wife is in Indianapolis for a conference. Oh my goodness. KT, I have been there and I feel it, and I hope that you're doing okay. How big are available ones, roughly including walls, ceiling, and floor, just for building mock-up? Okay, so real quick, let me pause on gathering the supplies. So right now what I have available, I have a 3x3 right here that's available. The depth is flexible. We kind of can work with however far back you want, and kind of like behind the walls around it, we can expand out a little bit. I wouldn't get too crazy because then we're going to start getting into like the next crypt. But I would say probably a block cushion on either side, and then maybe 4 or 5 blocks back. We have this one here. This one here is going to have a significant more amount of room because, as you can see on the mini map, you see where it's black? Black is just solid stone. There's no cave. There's no nothing there. So you could totally work into that space. So back here, there's a lot of room. This is a 3x4, as you can see. This one will be next to Ryan's. So this one will be limited to, you can't go beyond this, this face here. Like this is it as far as the front. But we can go back a significant amount if you want to go back further. You can also go down. Let me show you what people have done here. This is kind of dark, by the way. Hold on one second. I don't think anything would spawn. I think there's enough light, but just in case. So this one went back, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically, although I don't really count the front row because that's more of like a border, and I tend to kind of just blend it in to the little biome that I'm making. Bacon, very simple, as you can see, literally just a chest that doesn't even open because we kept it solid block above. But like Breezy dropped down a block, and let's see, Star dropped down a couple of blocks. Viking Knight went down several blocks here, so it's almost like an underground type tomb. Zoe's is flat in. So you have a little bit of flexibility in terms of what we do with the build. You definitely can get creative if you like. This area I'm going to keep probably for myself and the kids because Dad did do a redemption for our kids. But like we have this area here as well. So it's kind of like here and then kind of wrapping around behind this wall. If you want to like buddy up with someone, that's always fun. Maybe do a big giant crypt. Razor, we did kind of the whole corner of the wall here, which was kind of cool because then it like wraps around. You can see it from both sides, which is fun. So yeah, play around with it a little bit. Just get creative. Whatever works for you. I will take a look at it, and if I feel like that might be a little tough to work with, we can compromise and we can come up with something that makes everybody happy and utilizes the space in an efficient way. So there you have it. All right, let's go back up and let's grab general stuff. So we grabbed our nether brick. We grabbed, hold on one second. There's a sign. Hold on. General, you have a thing here, and I can't see what's on the left side. Oh no, so there's another thing. It might be a sword on both sides, which means I'm gonna have to make another gold sword, which is fine. We have gold, but yeah, I only have 1 gold sword, and I think there's actually 2. Crap. It's okay. You're gonna get building. Okay, no problem. I cannot wait to see it. I'm very excited. All right, we do need a flower pot for General because he wants his wither rose in there. And thank you for that. Are you making kids design something in Minecraft just for old time's sake? I might. Actually, that might be a lot of fun, to be honest. I haven't played Minecraft with the kids in a long time. I think it'd be kind of fun to make them boot up their bedrock world and make something. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might just like coordinate and be like, okay, what do you all want in here? Alrighty, so, we need soul lanterns. That's the other thing that we need, soul lanterns. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty much general stuff there, with the exception of 1 gold sword that I'm gonna need because I missed that. It's on the opposite wall. Okay, I thought we opened that cave up. Why are we still seeing mobs back there? What the actual heck? Yeah, so if you look, you see where that zombie is on the mini map. If you guys look at the mini map, there's a zombie right there in front of me, and there's a cave, and I thought we got rid of that cave, and I'm still seeing it, and it makes me kind of mad. You have to put a fishing pole for kid 3. Okay, that's random, but sure, we'll go with that. Let me see here. Let me get this. I need some more torches. Okay, we're gonna go on a quick expedition here because that cave I thought we opened up, and apparently we didn't. Okay, he's either right above me or right below me, and I'm guessing, hold on, let me back out. I'm at 90 right now, so I need to look and figure out where he actually is, because as I go down, no, it might be up higher. Is it up higher here? Let me see. Oh, yes, it's an up higher one. Okay, so I actually have to stair step up a little bit in here. Okay, I was hoping not to have to do that, but that's okay. Here we go. Oh, I can hear him. Remember every time they would play with you, they would spend the entire time fishing? Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Yes, so Kid 3 was not a fan of the block game. They played under duress. They wanted to have the family time, but they did not want to actually, like, do anything. Found it. Okay. Zambi, come here. All right. Come here, Zambi. I know you're here. Where are you at? Come here. There you are. Boop. Boop. He dead. All right, let's torch this sucker up because I keep seeing mobs in here and it's driving me nuts. Oh, it's an actual, like, outdoor thing. And I was here and I didn't finish torching it up. Well, there you go. Now it's done. Cool beans. Okay. So now we're going to plug this all up because we don't need it. But yeah, Kid 3 would be like, you guys go do all the caving and get all the things and build me a house and I'm going to fish. And so they would. They would just sit there and fish for like hours. Pretty much the entire time we were playing. So that would be a perfect thing for Kid 3. All right, and the reason I'm plugging this up is because as you guys saw, I can actually access that cave from the outside. So there's no reason for me to have an internal access here. So we'll just get rid of that. Alrighty, now, General used a ton of just random chiseled nether brick. So let me see. Okay, I don't know how General got these facing the other way, though. Is it like the terracotta things? Nope, see, look. It doesn't seem to matter which way I put them. How did General get them to face the other direction? They're all facing this way. You know what it is? I bet you it's that the way I'm facing, because let's see, which way do these face? They face north. So unfortunately, I cannot make these face the same direction that General wants them. So General, I'm going to override you on this part. I'm going to turn this into just regular nether brick in there because I don't like that. I don't like that the faces are facing the wrong direction. The Tism disagrees. Sorry. What do we have? Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can make like actual like brick out of this. It's just the small little brick, but that's fine. See, look, even these face that way. Oh, that's horrible, and I hate it. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? So let's go ahead. At least this way they all face downward, because if they didn't, I would probably cry. Okay, so there is that. That is easy enough to square away. Let's go ahead and grab our lighting so I can just get rid of these horrible torches. You guys go away, thank you. And we're just gonna, oh, hold on, in the ceiling. Oh, the ceiling's gotta be the things too, the brick. Again, I'm overriding your request for the faces on the ceiling because it's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be that same facing the wrong way thing. So we're gonna just do regular nether brick because otherwise I will lose my mind. Okay, there we go. Give me these back. And we're going to do that. And I think it's right here. Like so. Because then we have stairs. Which I'm pretty sure I have some. Yes, I do. Yay, me. Alright. I can't get up in here. I have smushed myself in here and that's not going to work. There we go. Okay. So they just have that. And then we have just a regular red block here in the center. Like so. Oh, I like that. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, and the wither rose right there. And then, oh, I need 2 skeleton heads. I missed the 2 skeleton heads. Hello, I need to get up here. My shulker is blocking me from moving around. This is... All right, well, while I do this, I would love to hear what you guys are going to be up to this weekend. Does anyone have any fun plans? Is it going to be like a stay at home and relax kind of weekend? I would love to hear. So feel free to drop in the chat what you guys are doing. Or if you're not doing anything at all, love to hear that too. All right, so let's see. That goes there. That goes there. And again, we need to get another gold sword because I oopsed and there's actually supposed to be 2. But I should be able to... Oh, hold on. We have to make the glow... Okay, hold on. How do we make the glow item frame? Do I actually have to craft it first? I don't know. All right, well, let's see. Let's sleep. I should say. Let's sleep, and then let's go see what we got to do to craft it. Grab those drinks, my friend. Make sure you do the self-care. I'm going to Montreal with the wife, brother, and his kids. No kids of yours. Coming back Tuesday. How fun. Have you guys been up to Canada before? And Dad says tattoo, Aikido, and home improvement. Yeah, we're going to go get tatted up this weekend. I'm very excited. We're getting little lobsters, which if you are a fan of Friends, you get that reference. And I can't wait because they're adorable. They're like little watercolor lobsters. Montreal, no. Canada, yes. Okay, so first time for Montreal. Gotcha. Ooh, that looks cool with the glow. I like that. Okay, so we got to go get a little bit of gold, which we will do here in a second. And then here we go. What did General put on his... Let me see. Oh, I don't know if I can see it. Okay, here we go. Let's go back here. Actually, can I put a... Yep. And this was as requested. Okay, I like the hanging sign. That looks cool. Very nice. So there you go. So there's General's Crypt. Looking very snazzy. I want to do some sort of transitional block right here, just so it's not a plain floor. Let me see. What do we want to do here? Let's put that away. And, oh, the chests I don't need anymore because General actually didn't use any chests. Did I pick that up? Yes, I did. Okay. Let me come up here real quick. Let me see. Ooh, oh no, the red terracotta wouldn't look quite right there. I was like, oh, I can use the red terracotta. But no, I can't. Just kidding. What about just some red nether brick? Let's just make it easy. Let me see. Oh, I like that. Just that little strip of red there. That looks kind of crispy. I like that. Okay, so there we go. So there is General's. We're going to turn on the pretty shaders, as always. Everybody, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome into the chat this morning, or this evening for you, I should say. All right, we just finished up General Screw-Up's redemption, so we're going to go ahead and take that screenshot and pop it right over in the Discord so you can see that. There we go. Because I haven't seen General yet today in chat, so I don't know if General's watching. But I want to make sure we get that. And also, oh my gosh, I love the shaders so much. They're so pretty. Okie dokie, so that's Ryan's. I have General's right here. Let's go ahead and go put all that stuff away. Turn those shaders back off. You made cookies this afternoon? Yum. I love cookies. Cookies are so good. I need to make a batch of cookies, actually. I haven't done that in a while, and I need to. Just like some simple chocolate chip cookies. I have a great recipe for gluten-free ones that I just love, and that kind of sounds like the play today, honestly. I think we're going to have to do that. Let me see. Where did I put that? Oh, that's right. I moved the chests over here, so we can put those back. Here's our item frames. The lighting goes back in here. Mangrove goes back up in this chest, and then all of our nether blocks right in here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. And, oh, that one too. Okay. Cool. So that is done and dusted. We can put that shulker away here. Boop. Thank you. I'll stick a picture in Discord. Very cool. Love to see the stuff in the food channel. That is always tons of fun. And yes, yay food. Exactly. I am here for the food. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I want to do something like this. Seems just a little too like ho-hum. Maybe like do some block texturing along the wall here. I don't know. Well, we got to do something with this little area because it's just kind of little one note, little simple. Block light is 5, so nothing's gonna spawn in here. I don't have to worry about that. I don't need to come down here and have a creeper waiting for me. That would suck. But we'll figure something out. Oh, and you know what? Hold on. We need quartz for Ryan's build. That's one thing that we forgot was quartz blocks. So let's go ahead and grab those. All the quartz. And what else did we say? Oh, we have the chest, so we don't need to worry about that. Ryan also has a glow item frame behind the trident, which, like I said, I'm going to AFK at the trident farm after stream today, so we can get that. We have all the stuff for inside the chest, so we're ready for that. Let's go ahead and bust this out. And I have to figure out the numbers, figure out exactly how far back Ryan wants this, because I don't remember. This one is, let's see how many blocks back we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then block 5 is the wall. Okay, easy enough to do. And it looks like we've got quartz pillars on the vertical, smooth quartz up top, or maybe even regular quartz. I have to look at the block and see. And then we've got the quartz brick down at the bottom. So that is not a problem. So let me see. We've got smooth quartz and regular quartz. I need to put these down and figure out which is which, because I don't remember. It is, I don't know. What the heck is the difference? They're like the same block. I think it's smooth quartz. I'm pretty sure, because you know what? The Ryan's picture doesn't have this little border right here. And that's literally like the only difference that I can see is this one has a little border on the regular quartz. And the smooth quartz does not. So I think it's a smooth quartz ceiling. So let's go ahead and push this all back. And it looks like 3 blocks high. So this is an easy one here as well, just like General's. Cozy little pocket crypt here. So again, we're going to leave 1 block and then 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. Here. They're in the food court. Yeah, I love that. Food court. Gonna remove all that, and then here. I know I overdid what I need to bust out here, but that's all right. And let's see. And honestly, Ryan's, we can start right here. We can go ahead and do this, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 back. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one I need to make some quartz brick, which I actually don't have any of yet. We haven't utilized quartz brick yet. We have chiseled quartz block, but that's all. So let's see. Here we go. There's 12 of those. And let's go ahead. See, same thing with this one. It faces the other direction. It faces north. So unfortunately, Ryan, yours is going to have a vertical walkway instead of this nice brick looking thing here, which is really annoying, I have to say. Dang it, Minecraft. Why you got to ruin things? All right. And then here, we're going to need quartz pillars, another thing we have not yet used, so we got to make some of those. I'm going to make 16. I don't think I actually need that many, but I'm going to make 16. And then this is like every other will have quartz pillar. Now you want a cookie? Right! KT, this is what I'm saying. Now I'm like, cookies. I could go for a cookie. Cookies sound good. All right, and then right here, and quartz pillar there. Okay, cool. That one was easy enough. There's block of quartz. Here's block of quartz. We're going to need that smooth quartz for the ceiling, so we're going to hold on to that. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. And then we have regular prismarine up front, which, by the way, love this block, and I love how it changes colors. Like, the longer you sit and stare at it, it will start to, like, vacillate between kind of a green to a blue to a purple. So, like, right now it's, like, more of a teal color. And then it'll, like, sweep back towards, like, a more purpley block. Love this block so much. It is honestly one of my favorite blocks in the game. All right, and then we've got the dark prismarine right here in the back. I love that we have an ocean-themed room here. We have not had that yet, and I love that that was incorporated. And this goes here. We're going to put our glowy item frame on the back wall. Boop. And once I have a trident, we will do that. Oh, shoot, I put away the blue lights. Let's go get the blue lights real quick. Blue lighting right here. You know, it would be so fun, and Ryan didn't ask for this, but what would be really cool is if we had, like, a water stream, like, within the wall here, like, push this back by one and had a water stream with, like, kelp growing up. That would be kind of cool. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to put our smooth quartz up here. Although, to be fair, I think Ryan did give me a little bit of creative leeway, so maybe we can do that. Maybe we can put a little a little something here. Let's see, shall we? And right here. All right, so our smooth quartz block goes in the ceiling. And then we can put our, nope, that's my sword. We can put our lanterns up here. Like that. Okay, so now we have our lighting, which is good. Block light is 10, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We don't need the chest. The smooth quartz block can go away. We do need some more quartz pillars so we can finish this little design. So let me grab those. Grab 6 more. Okay. So then those can go back here, and this can go over here. And we're going to do this. We're going to push this right here. Like so. Oh, I'm going to ignore that. I would love to have a glow, like sea lantern in here at the bottom, and then we could put something like framing around. That would be cool. Okay, so how about... I should just make the rest of these quartz pillars. I mean, honestly, if we don't use them for this project, we'll use them for something. So let me see. We can do prismarine down here, like so. And then we can put the quartz pillars down here at the bottom. And yes, I realize it's almost time to sleep, but we're just going to finish this little thought here. It's not that dark outside. The mobs don't start spawning till after 7 p.m. You know, because us old people are in bed by then, so it's fine. All right, guys, so while we take our sleep, make sure you grab your cups, take a quick drink. All right, so the only problem is that I don't have any, I'm going to have to clear out this, aren't I? I don't have any sea lanterns on me right now. So we'll have to go back to the Ocean Monument and do a quick little AFK sesh there, just so we can get enough crystal to make 2 sea lanterns. I really need to work on clearing that Ocean Monument and drying it all up so that way we get better returns. Because right now, what we've got is just not cutting the mustard. It's just, it's very inefficient. All right, so that is cleared out now. And let's put you back there. Okay, so where's our little hole? Okay, so we need to put the quartz pillar back right here. Like so. And then, okay, so quartz pillar's gonna go up there. Quartz pillar's gonna go there. And then this will be another prismarine block. Like so. And then we'll put a sea lantern right there. And we'll have a sea lantern right below that. And there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and just toss a torch right there, because why not? Let's go ahead and clear that out. And I'm glad I made the extra quartz, because honestly, I was going to need it anyway. Okay, so sea lantern there, sea lantern down here. And let's replace this. All right, cool. So I'm going to make myself a quick sticky note that we need to, for Ryan's tomb, we need the AFK for some sea lanterns. And let's see here. Sea lanterns and a trident. All right, cool beans. So I will add those in at a later time. So trident will go here. Sea lanterns will go in each spot above and below. And then we'll have a water stream coming down here. So that way it's like the ocean inside this little monument. And I think that would look really cool. I have a feeling Ryan would probably be just fine with it. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and take the creative liberty here and do it. But let's see. Ryan also wanted his 4 items here inside of his tomb. And we're going to go ahead and spread those out right here. Like so. So we've got DC share, Tomato share, Buddy share, and Eleonora's gift. So there you go, Ryan. Here is your tomb as of the moment. We just got to work on the AFK stuff. So let me take a quick little, oh, by the way, the glowy. Love the glowies here. We'll get rid of that. The torches, unfortunately, are just a placeholder until we get done. Although I have to say, with the lighting the way it is and the fact that it's quartz, it looks glossy, like it's under the water, which looks really cool, I have to say. And I can't wait till the water's flowing. It's going to look awesome. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh, it looks like Ryan actually has a different layout. So we'll adjust the layout of what he wanted here, because I mistakenly did, put the layout wrong. And there we go. There's Ryan. Let me just put him in the Discord here. Okay, perfect. I love shaders. Shaders are just the best. If I had a better internet connection, I would play with shaders all the time because it just looks amazing. And I love it so much. Also, that looks trippy because you have that recessed face there and then the pop out of the skulls, and it looks so cool. Love it, General. Fantastic idea. Let's see. We can turn off our shaders now. Let's go ahead and put all these lovely blocks away. And let's see. Where does that leave us? We are just missing Kelsey's redemption. And I'm thinking that I don't want to go exploring today, only because I feel like that would be a total squirrel moment. I think we might go ahead and get started working on some of the other projects here in the village. We have a lot of stuff that we have directly available. And oh, thank you, Kelsey and Cringe Queen. Yes, exactly. Thank you. I forgot we had one more person now. But yeah, I feel like we have a lot of stuff right here on hand available to start working with. And why not start building some of the village here? I think that would be a lot of fun. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. And quartz pillar, smooth quartz. There we go. Taking the doggy out for a walk. We'll have a wonderful walk with the doggo. And great job on your walk. Hopefully you're feeling good after that. I'm working on converting Dad to doing the incline walk on the treadmill because it's such a butt kicker of a workout. And there we go. Okay, so that is ready to go. Okay, cool. Let's grab this stuff because we're going to be using this in the build. So better to have it on hand. Give me that. But here we go, guys. For right now, we are at a pause on all of our crypts. But oh my gosh, they look so cool. I think we need to have one quick once over. We're going to start right back here at the top. And we're going to work our way down. I feel like I want to put on some spoopy music, though, because it just feels appropriate. All right, so here we go. Let's check out our crypt. There's Ryan right there. Oh, we need to hang a sign for Ryan. I'll do that later. I'll make some warped wood because that teal will look nice. There's General. There is Razor. Here's BD's. Here's the Scotch. And Bacon. I love it. That's my favorite. We've got Footy with all the awesome Tetris blocks. Breezy looking pretty in pink here. Here's Star, our space-time witch. Zoe, bringing the chaos. Viking Knight with the deep dark tomb. KT, Lord of the Village, ruling over all. Last but not least, we've got Dad with his nether-inspired build. And right over in this corner, I think, I'm going to open up this whole wall as much as possible. Basically, I'm going to dig back until I run into Breezy's. And I'm going to turn this whole corner kind of right in here into the tomb for me and the kids. Because I think that'll look cool and kind of connected into Dad's. I think that'll look nice. But there you go. We got ourselves some mostly completed catacombs. And honestly, I have to say I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. When I got this inspiration looking at this cave way back when we first landed here, what, 500 days ago, maybe more, I had ideas in my mind about how I wanted it to look, and you guys surpassed that by so much. Like, you guys have blown me away with how incredibly creative you've all gotten with your individual projects, and just how much fun everybody's had with it. Because I really get the vibe that people enjoyed the heck out of contributing to this, and that makes me happy. So thank you to everybody who's contributed so far, those who we are still working on, and who will probably still join the catacombs later on as they get more channel points. Because I know I have a lot of people who are like, as soon as I have enough points, I'm going to do it. And I hope you do, because I'm very excited. All right, let's go ahead and remove our dirt wall, because now that we're done with our catacombs, I think we can let our golems run free here. This may come back to bite me in the butt later, but we'll see. Hi, guys. You guys look a little rough. Like, dude, you've seen some stuff, haven't you? I feel like we need to pull the bank out. We need to get some stuff for them. We need to heal them. These poor guys. Oh, and you know what? I don't think I have any gold, actually. I think that the gold that I had We ended up trading to piglins at some point. Yeah, see, we don't have any gold in there. So I think we'll have to fly home to get the gold. Although, wait, hold on. Oh, we do have 4 gold ore right here. Okay, so we can pull out our fortune pick, and we can go ahead and mine that up real quick. Fortune, fortune, fortune. There we go. Fortune block here. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space away from those golems so I don't do something stupid. As I will. All right, what do we get? We got 5. Okay, cool. We can work with 5. 5 is good. And we have some smelters already set up over here. So let's come on around the corner, throw this into one of the smelters. And, well, yeah, that's fine. We'll just get that going. We'll come back and get that. We'll make the sword for General's tomb that I missed. Why do I see blocks somewhere? Did I not pick some up? Oh, right here. Huh. Just random floating blocks. All right. Cool beans. Don't mind me just fluttering along. It's fine. Okay, we can put this back. And we can put that back. And I'm always a little nervous doing this because I'm afraid I'm going to hit them and then they're going to come after me. Okay, you're happier now. Now I need your buddy. If you could give me your buddy, that'd be great. Okay, you're happy. Excuse me. I need to go do the first aid on your friends because they're looking a little sad over here too. Yeah, see, there's another one right there. You guys have seen some stuff, man. Okay, there you go. Everyone's happy. There was no assault. No one's gonna get angry. It's all good. One thing I'd like to do today, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is I don't like this. I liked it in theory, but I didn't like the way it played out. This wall right here. I think what I want to do is make it more of a spiral type of thing where it comes from right here and kind of spirals down along the side wall this way towards our little hermit that lives down in here. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of messy and I'm not really feeling that. So I think we'll make some adjustments on that today. We'll do a little rip out and go from there. So I'll take a quick sleep, take a quick drink. Sorry guys, I had a quick text message I had to address. Everybody grab your cups. Okie dokie. Give me that back. Kitties, you did a great job keeping the creepers out of the crypt. I appreciate that. All right, let me toss the iron back into the bank. And we'll go grab that gold. You guys are so happy now that you can wander freely, aren't you? Look at you guys. So happy. All right. And we do have a crafting table set up over here. I feel like we're going to have to move the storage now. So we have like a main storage for everything. That would be a fun way to finish up stream after we tear down the wall and everything. Ooh, I would be so down for that. All right, let me throw this down here in General's. Little spot right over here. Boop. Okay, they face different ways. That's not okay. There we go. They both have to face backwards because reasons. They have to be matchy-matchy. I don't think this is an inappropriate request. Okay, so we're basically done building over in this corner. I feel like a good spot to set up a storage area would be... So we have right now that one way up there on the hill. OCD will go nuts, yes. We have the original storage way up there on the hill. That needs to get brought down. And I don't want to set up anywhere where we're going to be building, because I think we might start with the fountain first, because that's just kind of a random arbitrary build that once it's done, and we don't really have to worry about like villagers wanting to go inside of it necessarily. I mean, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll be dipping their feet in the fountain, but once it's done, it's not like I have to go back and be like trading or anything like that. So we'll be okay there. So maybe set it up kind of in this space here. I think we could probably do that. So let's go ahead and just gather up all these and all these. And then like all these shulkers, we're actually going to remove all the stuff and we're going to make chests for everything. Because I don't really see the point in using shulkers except to like grab materials and move them to a project site like we've been doing. That seemed to work really well when we were working on the crypts. And I felt like we were a little tidier that way. Because before, when I was working completely out of shulkers, it got messy real fast. Because I kept running out of room and it just stressed me out. And if you guys know this, I have anxiety. And it manifests like anytime things get untidy. All right, so let's see here. One there. All right, so 3 high is good. And we're going to have like a whole monster of chests here, but they're going to be tidy and organized. They're going to be labeled because you guys know how I am. I mean, let's be real. That's what I do. Okay, there's those. And we can go, I think we'll make like an L shape here. There we go. That should be enough, I think. Let me down. All right. And then we can just do this. Beautiful. There we go. So that'll be that crafting area. And then we're going to do a little smelter corner here. And then we'll do a... let me see. How do I want to do this? So I have one more smelter we can put there. We can do the crafting table on top of that. And then we can put a stone cutter right there. There we go. So that allows for workstation. That will be nice. Ender chest can just kind of go off to the side. And that's fine. Although I kind of feel like maybe I want to... Because we're going to eventually like expand our road through here. Me thinks we should do it this way instead. We should move everybody over here. And let me get rid of this for a second. Pardon, thank you. And we're going to do this instead. Okay, that works. And then we can put this here. Beautiful. So now we have all this here. This is going to be a lot of organizing here. So for all of you who are like, oh my God, are you kidding? Are you going to sit and organize this inventory for the rest of the stream? No, I'm not. Because I tend to organize really, really quickly. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm like hyper OCD, and organizing things brings me so much joy, and the dopamine that comes from it is substantial. So I will absolutely be doing this for like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, and then we'll be done. So it'll be great. All right, so we're going to use these to move stuff as well, because I can basically just break a chest, throw it all in a shulker, and then go. Okay, so nether blocks are going to be first. And no, there's no organization putting them into shulkers. Putting them in a shulker is literally just getting them out of the way and into the shulker. Okay, that is all of our stuff there. I need this sign because we're going to throw that down first. Oh my goodness! Hello, everybody! Welcome in! Welcome to the Ricky Roy. I love that name. That's awesome. Let's give you guys a quick shout out. There we go. So what were you guys up to on your stream? I'd love to hear all about it. And as you all come trickling in today, if you need to do some self-care, you know, use the restroom, get a snack, have a drink of water, whatever you need to do, please feel free to do that. Stream is going really nicely. We are working on our current mega build, which is a big Mediterranean village that I created, or am creating, I should say. It's not done yet by any means. I am creating from a mountain that spawned naturally. I did a ridiculous amount of terraforming and basically obliterated a mountain so that we had some really great terrace type build areas. I really drew inspiration from like Tuscan villages that are built into the side of mountains where they like just shave away and make terraces to be able to build on. And so that's what we did here. We did a whole lot of terraforming. As you can see, there's still more terraforming to be done. We're going to be bringing this mountain out here. And this is going to be sort of inspired by Santorini. So we'll have lots of like white buildings with bright blue doors and dome roofs and things like that. But we're going to make this mountain come out so it's all like a rocky shoreline all the way out here. And this is going to be like a big, huge trade hub and just a really cool area. And so far, we've built one building. We've got our little church right here, and the upper area is leaning more into the kind of Tuscan-inspired, you know, like the creamy plaster-coated buildings. So we have, you know, like the exposed brick in the places where it's kind of worn out and everything. And we did this. And we kind of, so let me just preface this by saying I have ADHD, so I tend to jump around a lot on projects in big builds like this, but eventually it all comes together. So that being said, we stopped after building the church because right behind the church there was this really awesome naturally generated kind of spiraling cave that we found. Granted, the cave started like up there at that level and kind of worked its way around this way, but with terraforming, we now have it starting here. And so we've been working on this is a community build where people can hit exclamation mark tomb in the chat, and you can see that we have a channel point redemption to buy your own crypt in our village catacombs. And so all of these tombs are still available for purchase. We have like 3, I believe, still available directly for purchase, but we have room to expand if we still need more. But all of these are things that people have done. And these are what we worked on today, actually. This one right here and this one right here, we just worked on today. But like we've got our friend Razor, who's one of our mods. This was his build redemption here. We've got a little mushroom biome. We've got some great like bastion / nether inspired things. Our friend Canadian Bacon Gaming, who's a fellow streamer and content creator. He was very simplistic in his build, and I just love it. And as you can see, you know, all very, very different. Our friend Footy did a Tetris-inspired build, as we all know, Tetris being the OG block game. And so that was a great little crossover there. Our friend Starfire Espo, another fellow content creator and streamer, who her channel theme is that she is a space-time witch. And so she did a whole space-time witch-inspired build with the amethyst kind of creeping out into the catacombs here as it's growing and expanding. Our friend Dad, who happens to be my husband, did a Nether Fortress build. KT, one of our mods, also a Nether inspired build here. And we have like a Deep Dark inspired one here. And then just pure chaos from our friend Zoe, who just wanted to give me a challenge. So there you go. Lots of fun little independent builds that everybody in the community did. And it's a great way to kind of showcase everyone's creativity and, you know, community involvement. So had a lot of fun with this project. Still not quite finished. As you can see, we have a few that we haven't done yet, but we're getting there. So today, just as you guys joined us, I was starting to do a little bit of base maintenance here. I was starting to move some of our build materials from this build over to kind of a main storage hub for the rest of the build project, because next we're going to be working on our town center fountain. And I am, along with the ADHD, a little bit on the autism spectrum, and so I have a thing about things being exactly the way I need them. Otherwise they stress me out. So I'm working on getting organized, so we're ready to move on to the next build project. And there you go. So far, that's where you guys have found us. So welcome into everybody. Please feel free to make yourselves at home. If you are more of a lurk and listen kind of person, please feel free to do so. But if you like to get chit-chatty with the people you raid into, we'd love to have you. We have some really awesome folks here who are just great to chat with and get to know. And I count many of them as friends IRL now because they're just such awesome folks. But we're always glad to have new people join us. So make yourselves comfortable, and we're going to get back to work here. Better save my points so I have mine floating over a bottomless pit. Are you going to make me like grind out all the way down to the to bedrock there? Sam's going to have a sacrificial pit. Don't die. All right, so this one's actually an empty shulker, so I'm just going to move this guy over here. Boop. Okay, so first things first, we've got all of our nether stuff. There we go. Grind through the bedrock to the void. Oh my god, no, Sam. We had to do that for the nether roof. I hated that. I died so many times practicing. It was terrible. You're so mean to me. Why you bully me? Yeah, I'm a giant chicken, by the way. The only reason we've survived to 4,906 days in this hardcore world is I'm a gigantic chicken, and I very much am extremely cautious. I don't like to take huge risks when I'm playing because I like this world and I don't want it to go away. But we have some delightfully wonderful trolls in our community who are like, let's screw around and see how we can freak her out. So thank you to you guys for keeping me on my toes and letting everybody have a good time. And I just heard a llama. Hello, llama. Where are you? Hello. You over there. Do you have any good trades? I mean, really? Really, dude? No, not at all. I found a new way to speed dig to bedrock with dropping TNT minecarts. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I could see that making some serious headway on things really quickly. I'm not so great at the redstone and TNT and all that. One, it terrifies me. But two, I'm not really great at redstone mechanics. I can follow a tutorial like nobody's business. But when I actually have to do the stuff myself, I really struggle. They're more powerful the further they drop. Oh, wow. So like as it's going, you're like increasing the damage level. Ooh, that could be dangerous real quick. All right. And anybody who's here from Ricky Roy's stream, or Ricky Roy themselves, if you'd like to tell us what you guys got up to on stream today, I would love to hear about it. I always enjoy hearing what people are working on in their worlds, and you know, if it's something really cool, I will definitely be over to check it out because I like the bedrock, or I like the block game, and I always like seeing what people are doing in their worlds. Might even blast through bedrock. Is that possible with TNT though? Like, does it actually happen like without glitching? All right, so we're gonna do, hold on, do I have any oak signs in here? No, I think we put all the oak signs over in the other chest, so let's go do that. Hippy hop, hippy hop, hippy hop. You guys are just over here just chilling at the church. You really like this. They keep spawning inside the church or around the church, so they must really like it in there. Which is fine. I have no problem with that. Okay, I have a few oak signs. Not much, though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Only one way to find out. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. F around and find out. Okay, so we've got nether. We're going to put... Whoops. Ocean and end. So we're just going to do this because we do have some of each of these blocks. So we're just going to give them a space just to stay tidy because that's just how I am. And okay, so here is going to be a stone chest. We're going to have cobble and variants. Actually, hold on. Let me move that to the next line. So this is basically we're going to have all the cobble, mossy cobble, etc. Stone brick and variants. So same thing. Cracked stone brick, chiseled stone brick, all that is going to go in there. We can do andesite. Actually, hold on. Let me rewrite that. So let me see here. Andesite, diorite, granite, and gravel. Let's see here. Did some netherite mining, then setting up some armor stands before starting a TNT tunnel for chat, and finished up with mapping in amplified hardcore. Yeah, no, you sound like you were super productive. That's awesome, though. Netherite mining is always scary, but tons of fun. I usually do TNT over bed mining because I'm not super confident in my timing and in my like ability to you know, just peer over that block and click without getting the major blast. So, you know, kudos to you on that one. Yeah, I'm like, no, it's scary. I don't want to. Let's see. So we're just going to do miscellaneous blocks here. Alrighty. And what did you do with the armor stands? I'm curious. Was that part of the TNT mining, or was it just like you're using that for a project? All right. What else do we have here? Okay, so we have mud. Let's go. Hello? That's an M we're looking for. So we're just going to say mud bricks, and that'll be everything. I'm a fan of TNT and arrows. Yeah, no, that's what I do. I shoot them with the flaming arrow. That's always safer. TNT or just using a pickaxe is the way for me too. Beds can be fun, but dangerous and just messy. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. Definitely. Okay, so here's a lot of our blocks. We've got mud bricks, which we can put away here. And there we go. Okay. And all of our packed mud. We can put our wet mud down here. And I know we have more of the packed mud over at the other chest. Stands for supporters, and the TNT tunnel is for the subs, so we blow it up each sub. Oh, that's a fun idea. I like that. That's a great way to like have community involvement. That's cool. See, this is why I love when people raid, because people come in with such fantastic ideas, and it makes me so happy to hear what other people do in their streams and with their communities and stuff. It always gives me so many great ideas for things I'd like to try. All right, so let's throw this granite in here. See, guys, we're making headway. We've already got all these shulkers most of the way cleared out. We'll be done in no time. You can go away. That's leaves. Sandstone. Okay, so we need to make some more oak signs. So let me grab... What do we got here? We don't have a ton to work with, but we've got a little bit. Let's do that and that. That's still not much. That's kind of pathetic, honestly. You can do better. Alrighty, so what did I say? Oh, we got leaves, sandstone. Oh, we got like sand, sandstone, dirt, all that. So let's just start here with sandstone and all the variants. We can do dirt and grass blocks and exonerated. Thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you in the community. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Feel free to make yourself at home in the chat or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a fantastic day. And then down here, we can do all of our dirt variants. So this will be like coarse dirt, podzols, rooted dirt, all that kind of stuff can go right here. And then up here, we're going to say sand and glass. Only because it kind of makes sense to put them together. And break time, thank you so much. You let me go because break. Thank you, KT. I appreciate it. See, this is why the mods are amazing, because they keep me honest. And they help me remember that, oh yeah, we have to take a break every once in a while. I'm going to throw the sandstone right in here, and then we are going to go ahead and grab a break. So for everybody who's new, I like to take a break about every hour, just to get up and move around, get the blood flowing back to the feet again, and just do a little bit of self-care. So I strongly encourage you all to do the same, because we want to make sure that you guys are doing well and taken care of and doing the self-care. I like to utilize this time to use the restroom, get a drink of water, grab a little snack, pet my dog, whatever we got to do. And then when we return, we'll keep working on this storage organization and getting things ready for our next build project. Just putting all these empty shulkers here so I can keep track of them. All right. So now's the time, guys. Mods are certainly fantastic, and taking breaks is certainly important. Absolutely. So let's everybody do that. Take a quick break, do the self-care, and I will catch you guys back in just a few moments. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. Hope you guys all had a good little break. It was kind of quick, but I was excited to do more inventory management. Let's be real, that's what I get excited about, okay? I'm not ashamed. All right, so let's go ahead. I think I might end up running out of room here, unfortunately, but that's okay because eventually this is all going to get used. Okay, no, that's going to bug me. That's got to go there. All right, there we go. So we're okay. And so we've got leaves. This can go away here. And that's wood and our pots and things. Okay, so we are actually probably going to end up making more chests because we just have that much stuff here. So maybe we'll do a whole other row like this. Okay, and then we're going to make a whole bunch more signs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 32. How do I keep ending up with more? I don't know. It's got to be multiples of 6, and I always forget about that. Welcome back to you too, Scotch. Glad to see ya. Hope your day is going well, and people aren't bugging you too much. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. If I take this, if I do 2 more, hey, now we've got a multiple of 6, and then it's happy. See, look how good that was. Yay me. And Dad, thanks so much for the unlurk. Glad to have you back as well. And okay, so it's getting to be sleepy time. We'll sleep here in a minute. Building didn't burn down, so that's plus. Hey, there you go. That's a good start to the day. You can't go wrong with that. All right, so we're just gonna do our leaves here, and then we'll do green stuff. Green stuff to me is any sort of like plant type thing. So, you know, leaves, not leaves, vines, lily pads, flowers, all that kind of stuff. Green stuff. And we'll also put dyes in this chest, I think, because we should have enough room to put both in here and not have any issues. All right, and let's come on back from our break with a quick drink. Because that's what we do. When we sleep, we take a drink. All right, so now we can go and put these leaves away. We've got so many leaves. I have an organic chest for every world. Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly what when I say green things, that is 100% what I have in mind. All the green stuff. All right, and then we've got our mangrove leaves, which I'm going to kind of spread this way. And I like to do this staggered organization in my chests. So that way each row is kind of its own little thing. And I can look at it at a glance and go, okay, that's this item right here. And even though I have to hover over it, I know that everything in that row is all going to be the same thing. So it's a fun little easy way to organize your stuff and make sure that you can keep it all kind of tidy and not have stuff where it's not supposed to be. All right, so then we just have this right here. Done and done. I love walk. Oh, let me see here. My walks were awesome. I kicked major butt today. My calves and glutes are on fire. I must have sweat a gallon, hydrating, and a snack. All good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm glad you had a good workout, and I'm glad you're feeling that burn. It means you definitely did your body good today. And you love walking, but you hate waking. Yeah, waking is stupid. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. I think that we're gonna do oak wood in its own chest because we have so much of it across the board. Because a lot of it came from when we harvested the village originally, and we definitely need to just have its own little section. So let's put these ladders down here. We have some random sticks. We have door. Here's the rest of our signs. We're gonna hold on to those trapdoors. Fences here. We'll put the slabs over here. Actually, no, hold on. Fences are going to go down here and the slabs here because we'll put stairs in as well. So let me grab all that. And let me see here. So there's stairs here. And again, making it tidy because it makes it so much easier to find stuff when we go to build. I can see at a glance what we have and what we don't have. Quantities are variable, of course, but that at least helps me stay somewhat organized. Okay, there's that. And then, okay, so oak. And I'm going to go ahead and put our brick. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let's say clay, brick, and then also I'm just going to say vases because I know what that means. It's all of our decorated pots and things. That's when I say vases, that's what I'm thinking of. So those guys will go right in here at the top. Okay, I love that on the jazz options, they just play random Christmas music. I mean, it is jazz. They're not wrong, but it's like, okay. Sure. All right, so cool there. That is all done. Let's go ahead and pick up all these shulkers now. And I want to go ahead and go up here on the hill, and I want to get our upper storage. This was our original storage. This is where I kind of set up and put everybody here for quick organization and access while we were working on this upper area and doing a lot of the terraforming. And it really just is not useful now because we have like everything all spread out and we're working so much more down in the main village, and it just makes sense to just bring everything together, one consolidated storage area. So you guys first. This, that, and this. So this was my auto composter that I was using as we were clearing any like extra seeds and things I got. I was putting in there. Let me see. We can take this and we can take that. I didn't even realize I had an anvil up here, honestly. So that tells you how much attention I paid to this kind of stuff. Go figure. We have all of our villager jobs. We have ores. We have, oh my gosh, look at all the signs. I have 54 signs right there. Good grief. So that was an unnecessary thing that I just did there. That sounds about right. Okay. More chests and things. That's our ores. This is also helping me to see what I need to make chests for. So we're just going to have like a miscellaneous junk drop, honestly. And that's like anytime we kill a mob or like a wandering trader comes along. I am the shulker queen. I know it's true. It's totally true. But we're going to have all that. Let me see here. We'll put these here. And we'll have like just a miscellaneous crafted item thing. So like our chests and our barrels and our scaffolding and all that. You know, just random things that I craft for random reasons. Okay. And that'll be like where we put all of our villager trade items too. Because that's a nice thing to have on hand in here as well. So let's see, we've got an extra furnace, we've got composter, extra of that. This hopper's going to go here because that way I can keep track of it. I mean, it would probably be useful to put our composter back together because I will use it, honestly. There will come a point when I will have too much stuff and I'll need to compost a bunch of the plant matter so that way we have more general space. So it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll just knock it out right now. And let me see, where do I want to put that? Let's see here. We'll pick this guy up, and then we'll do this. Okay, up there, and there, and there. And it's fun to do this because you can literally just crouch jump, and it works really nicely. Okay, I have 11 crafting tables in here. I don't know where all these crafting tables came from. Amazing how much of a hoarder she is in her block world. IRL, she's a purger and she hates clutter. Absolutely true. I am very much one of those people that I get stressed out by excess clutter. And I don't mean a little bit. I mean like raging stressed out because I just don't like clutter. It very much is like the autism kind of stuff and needing to have that control in my space. Okay, so this is all just going to be ores, and this will be any sort of either mined ore or raw ore that we have. We're going to put all that in there, because as you can see, we have a ton of stuff. We have a whole bunch more over in the other chest that we're going to pick up here in a minute. This is just what we found like when we were clearing blocks, and we had a bunch available in here. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of each of these. Lapis can just be its own right now, and the copper can go there. Coal's going to go straight across the top because we have tons of that. Green stuff, I will also say that bone meal is green stuff because compost. And it's all part of the gardening process, for sure. Okay, back up here. Drop these shulkers back over here as well. Okay, and here is where we just start busting chests. And what do we got up here? So this one's like crafted stuff and clay. So we're going to put all of our clay in here. Oop, one more. Okay, and then we can put all of our things there. Make sure we don't leave anybody behind, because how much would that suck if we had all this stuff despawn? Because I didn't see it. That would be really, really bad, and I would probably cry. Okay, you guys can go away now. And then down here is the rest of our oak stuff. Of course I don't have room, because boats are a thing. You gotta love boats. And the extra sticks. Okay, now what else we got? Oh, this is all of our green stuff. Okay, green stuff is gonna take a little bit of work to do, because I kind of am going to try and organize as I go along here. So let's put these here. Where's the empties? Here we go. And there was actually some not green stuff in this chest as well. This became a catch-all, as you can see, for all sorts of random stuff. Okay, let me see. What's this down here? Oh, this is gravel and things and dirt. Oh, we don't have a terracotta box. We are going to need that because we're going to actually be using a lot of terracotta in this build. No, gravel, you don't belong here. Thank you. The sand can go here, though. Gravel's going to go in this one. Easy to find. Did we get everybody? Nope. You're hiding. There we go. The infamous rando chest. Yeah, right? So true. So totally true. What are you? Okay, and then let's bring these two back over here. Empty here. And nope, that's gravel. Where's my empty? There's my empty. Okay, and then let's bust this one up. Let the chips fall where they may. Oh, no, that's mine. Thank you. And actually, the leaves, of course, have their own chest, but for the moment, I'll just stick them in here just so that way they're organized. That's a mob chest. We're going to have like a mob drop chest in there, and we'll also have a crop chest. It's like the junk drawer in your kitchen. Oh my gosh. Okay. One in the chat if you have a junk drawer in your house. And please know there's no judgment because I 100% do. All right, so let's see. Here is a crop chest, and this is a rando chest here. Yeah, that's all rando items. What else we got? I need to be able to grab this. That's rando. That's a rando. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay, crop stuff. So we have this farm up here that actually I'm going to completely harvest, and we're going to replant somewhere because I need to be able to have a spot for everything. Oh, that's right. We said the bone meal was going to be in our green chest. It's not junk. It's miscellaneous. Exactly. Yes, it's a miscellaneous chest, okay? Don't judge me. I will very much, though, go through my miscellaneous chest and I will get rid of stuff on a regular basis. At least 2 or 3 times a year, I'll pull open the miscellaneous drawer and be like, okay, what is all this stuff? Why do I still have it? And let's get rid of it. All right, guys, grab your cups, take a quick drink. Okay, so before we drop any shulkers, let me see. I'm trying to think what other woods we have. We have a whole bunch of other stuff. And you know what? I think that, see, now I did this and I kind of wish I had brought it over this direction. But if I break these, we're going to have stuff everywhere and I don't want to deal with that. So we're just going to do this against my better judgment. But that's okay. Hey, Breezy, welcome in. Glad to see you, my friend. How are you guys doing today? How's your Thursday going? It's our most sorted, but also most disorganized. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. So let me see. So right here, we're going to have mob drops. We'll have farm stuff. And what was the other thing we had in there? I'm trying to remember. Let's take a quick peek. I mean, we have just our rando chest. We might be there. We might be ready for rando. Yes. Random chest. Okay, so then here, this will be terracotta, because I know we have a ton of that. And I'm going to leave this one unmarked for now, because I have a feeling there's going to be other stuff that we'll end up putting in there. So let me see. Let's just start throwing down shulkers. That is an empty. We'll put the empties out of the way, just so that way I don't get them mixed up with the full shulker boxes. And I think I had some more here. Nope, that's it. By the way, shulker box tooltips, definitely a mod you guys should check out if you are playing on Java, because it's a fantastic way to be able to manage your inventory without having to take a shulker out to open it to see what's in it. Even if you color code, it's still a great way to do to keep an eye on stuff. Because I can literally, so if I'm in my inventory, I can hover over my ender chest and see what's inside of it, which is awesome, and I love it. Been dealing with a sore throat and allergies, feeling blah. I'm sorry, my friend. That is a bummer. And I hope that the allergies get on their way out very soon and you start feeling better, because that is just the worst. And yes, I love that mod too. It is amazing. Oh, miscellaneous. We need our junk box. We're going to call this the junk drawer. because I think that is just the perfect name for it. And junk drawer is literally just going to be a conglomeration of all of the random stuff that I don't know what to do with otherwise. And I need to move this up because we have so much clay here. The reason we have so much clay is because we're going to be using a lot of clay within our builds as like exposed brick. And I want to make sure that we have plenty of extra here to use. So that's why we have so much of this clay. Plus I use it for, or I get it from trading with villagers. And if I have extra just laying around, why not bring it? Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm going to do this so I can just like shift click everything and it's going to be easier. And gravel. Oh, we've got a lot of gravel. We have like no room for anything else. That's kind of a problem. Oh, I did miscellaneous blocks. This is supposed to be like miscellaneous like building blocks, but I think we're going to edit and we're going to get rid of gravel in this chest, and gravel will be its own chest. Here. Gravel and miscellaneous blocks. So this will be like where we put the tuff and things like that that wouldn't otherwise have a specific home. There we go. See, that's so nice. I like it. Okay, leaves. Oh, that's fine. I was like a little confused. I saw it like go somewhere I wasn't expecting, and I was like, wait a minute, what just happened? Okay, green stuff. All of our azalea things, saplings, all that can go in here. Mangrove and flowers for sure. Although, you know, honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm like, we already might run out of room because there's so much stuff in here. This may have to get broken into other chests, to be real. Because if we do dyes too, because we have a whole double chest of dyes. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just call this flowers and dyes. Not sure how people watch just on their phones. The screen's so small. So Breezy, what you can do, you can actually turn your phone sideways and go to landscape mode. There's a way to do video only so you don't have to worry about chat. So if you don't want to worry about using chat, or if you're okay with like kind of switching back and forth, you can have a little bit bigger screen. And Scotch apparently is on his iPad, so there you go. Scotch with the tiny screen too. All right, so that should give us a little bit more room. If we put flowers and dye in this chest, that should work a little bit better. I have to color coordinate my dyes in order because I'm a freak like that, and that's just how I roll. And let's see, the seeds are actually going to go into our farm stuff because that'll be how we're going to plant some more crops. All right, give me all this random loot here. This random saddle can just go here for a moment. And junk drawer. So like, for example, when we get the what do you call it? Raid parties that come in, we can make sure that we put all their stuff. Whenever a wandering trader comes through and is trying to sell leads to us, we can do what we got to do with that. And let me see, mob drops up here. So we've got our bones here. We've got our rotten flesh here. We're going to put all of our meats in the bottom. And the reason I keep these is because we can actually take these home and trade these to our butchers. And that's a great way to get us some extra emeralds. And our string, I only have 3, but that's okay. Eggs. I think eggs, honestly, are going to go in the junk drawer. Oh my gosh, and Gutty's here today too. Hello, Gutty. How you doing, my friend? How's life treating you? How are things going over in your neck of the woods? We're doing a little bit of inventory management. We're kind of just between projects. And I needed to tidy things up because we were spread out all over the place. And my brain was just not having it. So that's what we're working on right now. And Big Hairy GMO1, hello to you too. My goodness, everybody's here today. This is lovely. Been lurking for a while, but want to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. It's always a pleasure to have you in chat. And I'm glad you decided to pop in and chit-chat a little bit. Okay, terracotta can go up in here. We have our sand and glass box with our 1 block of red sand. Fine. Doing good. Been working on my world edit skills. Feel like I'm learning things. That's awesome. Everybody who uses like world edit and the create mod and all these like fancy stuff. Oh my gosh, I just don't have the brain power for that. It takes me so long to learn how to do new things. Yeah, I'm eternally jealous of you guys. Let me see here. So we've got a furnace. I'm going to put the villager trades down here at the bottom, with the exception of the barrel, because I'm using that for storage. Eventually we'll have our fishermen. Obviously, we're going to have a whole fishing village, so that'll be nice. There's that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Thank you. If I can do it, you can do it. I don't know. You have a lot of faith in me, my friend. Trying to decide if I want to attempt coffee. Breezy, do you have to ask? The answer is always yes. Coffee, yes. It's what we do here. All right, so we're going to put this little guy here. That's good. So now we have all of our little trade things set up and ready to use. Another one down. Oh, here we go. Here's all of our farm stuff, which, like I said, we're going to end up harvesting all that farm stuff, and we're going to be using all that in here. So we can have lots of happy little farmer villagers. Apples are going to go in the junk drawer. And no decaf. Yeah, okay, Scotch and I had a little discussion this morning about the consumption of decaf and how it's grounds for divorce, okay? It's not allowed, people. Okay, it's not allowed. I'm not a snob, I swear. I just really, really, really like my coffee, okay? All right, so we got a little bit more oak wood, and we have more ladders. We have a pressure plate that can go here. Okay, so these boats, honestly, I know I know that they are an oak wood thing, but I just can't even with these boats. They take up a whole inventory slot, and they make me crazy. But upset tummy and coffee don't go. Okay, that's fair, but I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told Scotch. Because he tried to make the argument about decaf that he doesn't want to get jittery. And I said, well, see, if you eat with your coffee, it takes care of the jitters. And I will argue that it does the same thing for upset tummy. If you eat with it, your tummy's not so unhappy. So it's okay. Oh my God, this makes me so happy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right. Sorry, I just had to have a moment with my storage area. So we have one more mini storage area to go break down and collect and bring around over here. And I really want to take all these iron golems and I want to go like move them to other locations, which I don't know if you guys can do, if you guys know that, but you can totally do that with leads. You can move your golems around where you want them. Mom drinks decaf, but she can't have caffeine. It makes her sick. Okay, well, I respect that. I respect if you have like a medical reason not to have it. Like if you have ulcers or if like it's just not gonna work for you. Okay, like I respect that. And that's okay. But if you're just drinking decaf because you don't want to be jittery or whatever, then no, we can work with that, people. We can make it happen, okay? All right, let's sleepies. No, it's time to sleep. Come on. The sun is down. It's already getting dark. This is like past my bedtime IRL. Let's go. Let me sleep. Come on. Sleep, 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 sleep. There we go. All right, grab your cups, guys. Take a nice drink. Oh, and it's a thunderstorm too. Cool. No, we are not having thunderstorms today. Thank you. I'm not dealing with mob spawning. I'm not dealing with creepers. Just no to all of the above. I refuse. All right, excuse me. Excuse me. I need to come through here. Excuse me. I'm walking here. Oh, lighting. I forgot about lighting. We need to have... Oh, we got a golem checking out the crypts down there. All right, so let's put that up there. Oh, this needs to stay here. More lighting, more lighting, more lighting, more lighting. All the lighting. Hello? What even are you guys doing over here? Just no. No, no, no. All right, stone chest. That's the one that's going to take up a little bit of room here. I am very nervous with these golems sitting here like this because I'm afraid that they're going to just up and attack me for no reason. I'm not going to lie. Like, yeah, it makes me a little nervous. This is another reason why I'm coming out over here away from where the golems are. The occasional mob does come through the portal. That's fair, yeah. When I used to drink Dr. Pepper, she would sometimes take a sip because she misses the taste, and the one sip would upset her tummy, but she claimed it was worth it. I mean, I can respect that. I have vices myself that I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to have this, but I don't care because I want it, okay? And one of those things is caffeine. I actually am not supposed to have too much caffeine because I have IBS and I have GERD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disease. So in other words, I just have really bad heartburn. And caffeine and alcohol and chocolate and spicy food and greasy food and all those things are on my no-go list. But I still have them because I need them. I need them bad. Found out that Pete's Coffee makes decaf processed by water. That's another reason I don't like decaf, the chemical taste from processing. Exactly. Yeah, food and mom don't get along. Exactly. There is so many things I can't have. It's honestly not even funny. But I've come to the opinion that I'm like, you know what? I already have to severely limit myself for medical reasons. Why limit myself further just for a little bit of mild discomfort? I'll just suck it up and deal with it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so we don't have lighting yet. And I think maybe we're going to change this. Instead of that, we're going to move the terracotta in here. So let's go miscellaneous blocks and terracotta. That's like a horrible sentence right there, and it makes me unhappy. Because we're going to change this to lighting. Because we do have a significant amount of lighting, and that will allow me a little more space to like kind of spread things out and make it look tidier. Because right now it's a hot mess, and I don't like that. Okay, empty, empty, empty. Oh, no lighting box right here. Let's take the lighting box, and let's put all of our little pretty frog lights in here first. Because I'm not going to lie, I just like how they kind of line up so pretty like this. Ah, that's wonderful. All right, and then we have our soul lighting that's going to go next. Please, and hello, please, and thank you. There we go. Soul lighting. And at some point we will utilize all this stuff throughout the build. I'm not sure exactly where or how, but it will all get used. Like all of our different colored candles and our glowstone, all of it's going to get done. So there's that. We've got our lantern, we've got our campfires, end rods, and then our candles. So look how much tidier that is. It's so much easier to find stuff now. And that is what I'm here for. All right, golems. I'm going to continue to work on this stuff, and you guys are going to get out of my way and leave me alone. And lead salesman, where are you? Hi. So it's nice. What happened here? Oh, your dude's stuck over here. I got you. Okay. And you did not have anything worthwhile, so... Thank you. Have a nice day. I appreciate your stuff. We might as well just finish off. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. There we go. I love Pete's. Yeah, Pete's is good coffee. I don't mind when I'm traveling. I'll go to a Pete's. It's definitely a reasonable substitute for Starbucks for me. I have a friend who is allergic to dairy, and over the years she trained her body to be able to eat some dairy by taking meds before and after eating it. Okay, so I'm going to assume that your friend wasn't necessarily allergic, but she might have been intolerant. So like lactose intolerant, because generally, when you're lactose intolerant, you can take things like lactase and it allows your body to be able to consume it, because what you're doing is you're actually having, you're adding the enzyme that your body is lacking otherwise. Okay, so we've got all of our little mob heads. So I'm guessing that's probably what your friend was dealing with rather than actual allergy, because it's kind of similar to me with gluten. I'm not actually allergic. Like, I won't have an anaphylactic reaction. It's an allergy. She would take like 4 Benadryl. Holy cow. That's, wow. Having to take 4 Benadryl just to have milk? That would be a lot. But okay, I stand corrected. If she was taking Benadryl, then yes, that would be an allergy. Okay, so cobwebs I'm going to go ahead and put in as a mob drop, because it is. Even though we're using it as a decor block, we're going to put it in as a mob drop, just so we can keep it tidy. We got our ender pearls, because those keep showing up around here, which is super fun. Thanks. And that is a lot of Benadryl. That's 100 milligrams of Benadryl. That's a significant amount. That would knock me out for, like, days on end. Oh, spider eyes. We missed those. Spider eyes we'll just put those right here in the middle, because those are a drop we don't get very often. I don't see the point in having a whole ton of them right now. And, oh, that's right, green things. And the bones are up here. And chests. And then we can put this extra sign away. I actually should just go ahead and take about half these signs, because honestly, we're going to keep stacking that up. Wool. That is going to go right up in here. I'm not going to open the wool shulker because, oh my gosh, there's so much wool in here, and there's really no reason for me to be having a whole chest full of wool. We're going to keep it right there in that shulker to be able to move it around and make it easy. And here we go. Gas tier. I know I have a random gas tier here because we went to the nether and one happened to do its thing. So it is very random, I know. Let's see here. Okay, and then mob heads. We have all the mob heads to put in here. Mini mob heads. Okay, this guy I'm just going to throw on the ground because he's in the way, and I'm going to just have to deal with that. And here is... Okay, this random zombie head right here, this is one that I placed. Can I put you here? Oh, I can put it there. Oh, look at that. Same thing with the skeleton. I placed this and then picked it up, which is why I can't stack it. So we're just going to put them right there. Yeah. It was for the cheese because dairy-free cheese is nasty. I am not a fan of alternate cheeses. They are not pleasant. I have not found a single vegan substitute cheese that I like. They all are just not good. And we did it a lot for... We did cheese alternatives for many years because Kid 2 is also lactose intolerant, although they have just decided they don't care and they're just going to eat dairy. But yeah, we did all the alternate stuff, and oh, it was just not nice. Okay, is that everybody? Yes, that is everybody. So we've got our dyes. We can go put the dyes in the flowers. Hello, excuse me. There we go. I really kind of want to move these guys to another spot so we can build without the golems all over the place, because oh my gosh, I'm so nervous they're going to just boot me one of these days. I recognize this is an irrational fear, but I have deep-seated trauma and PTSD from golems attacking me, okay? Can't be helped. All right, so here's all of our flowers that we have so far, which is not a lot, but we have a little bit here. And we will go ahead and just line those guys up right here at the bottom. And actually, no, we don't need to stagger them so much. We don't have so many that we need to stagger. We will keep our wither rose here off to the side, though, because it's special, and why wouldn't we? Okay, red, orange, green... Blue's gonna go there. And yes, I am that person who has to put my dyes in the chest in rainbow order. It is just one of those weird, quirky little tism things that I gotta do. I make no apologies for it. It's just how I am. And the brown and black. We actually have extra black because reasons. Light gray, white dye, and our gray dye is here. And then we've got our glow ink right there. Dairy-free cheese is plastic garbage. Yeah, it kind of is. All right, so let me see here. We've got room now. I'm going to go ahead and drop some of these shulkers off. Oh, I just realized I have a yellow dye in my hand. I need to grab that. We're going to drop some of these shulkers off because we have several over there already. I don't need to be carrying all the extras. And let me see. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put my extra dyes right here because we'll end up probably taking those home. Everything that's color in my storage is in rainbow order. Yes, absolutely. Always, if I have multiple of things, so like, for example, where was it? Yeah, this is not right now, and this makes me very unhappy. But usually, like, my wool shulker would be in rainbow order, my dyes are in rainbow order, everything's in rainbow order. Every time I hear the song, or hear the rainbow colors in sequence, I keep hearing the song from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse from Kid 3. Yes. Yeah. I very much remember that. All right, give me all these. Okay, so we've got all the ores that we can put in here. Oh, come here, guys. Come here. Let me have ya. Thank ya. All the ores. We'll take this over. Kitty. Golems, keep up the good work. Don't worry. Eventually, we're going to re-job you elsewhere. I use the auto sort click mouse button mod. Oh, that would be nice. That would be very nice. Fixit has one where he can highlight stuff in his inventory and do one mass click, and I think that would be awesome. Because then you don't have to worry about, like, even, like, shift click or whatever. You can just highlight a whole bunch of stuff and move it all at once, which is great. All right, junk drawer. More stuffs for the junk drawer here. We've got some raw cod. We have this for the fishies. I feel like, is that really a mob drop? Yeah, I guess it would be a mob drop because we have the other raw flesh in here. So this is for our kitties. This is when we want to, like, tame up some kitty cats. And Magnus, welcome into the community. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday. We're glad to have you here in the chat today. Please feel free to jump in and start talking with folks, or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a fantastic day. And you just got back now and seeing the build reminded me I was going to ask earlier, are you open to quick suggestions? Absolutely, my friend. I very much rely on community input for all of our projects, and I am happy to hear anything you have to share. So what's on your mind? Okay. Oh, this is our lava. Okay, so lava is just going to go ahead and go in our junk drawer because that's just a random item that we just have for reasons. So there you go. Sign, please. Do 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 do. Hippy hop, hippy hop, hippy hop. That's funny. My friend that was just talking about her dog's name is Magnus. Oh, that's so funny. Small world. Okay, so all of our stone variants are going to take a couple different shulkers to do here. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to divvy up all of our cobble versus our stone brick. And then, oh, we have like regular stone variants. I don't think I made a stone variant chest, but that's okay. We can make that work. There we go. Yeah, so this is all stone brick here, stone brick, smooth stone, and then the stone variant. I may just put the stone blocks into the stone chest. That might be the easier thing to do. Oh, here we go. With the exposed bricks, I found using a wall block in a few places gives added depth and makes it appear as though the plaster has fallen off. That is a fantastic idea, and thank you for suggesting it, because I literally was thinking that to myself today, is that this looks very flat, and it kind of loses out on the feel of the plaster being sloughed away. So thank you for that suggestion, and I will absolutely be incorporating that in here, because we do have a lot of these kind of spots where there's kind of exposed brick. I actually wouldn't mind playing around with that real quick just because I want to see. And, you know, because ADHD. Because now I'm like, oh, yeah, we need to do that thing. Need to pull myself out of bed and actually do something? Ugh, I guess if you have to. And Magnus, thank you so much for the hydrate. That's a great idea. Let's all grab a cup and take a quick drink. Fantastic. All right, so we got those ones. Those are all empty. We can put this chest away over here. Still holding on to that. And let's see here. So we've got our stone box, which is actually not too full right now. So I think this will be a good spot to go ahead and put our little stone variants in there. I think it'll just be an easy way to tidy up or keep things organized, I should say. I have a lot of cracked stone brick, and I'm honestly not sure why I have so many. I just grabbed them all. And yes, thank you, Breezy, for the break reminder. See, like I said, community always looking out, making sure I'm taking care of myself and doing what I need to do. So thank you for that. All right, we'll put our mossy down at the bottom, nice and tidy and organized. Here we go. And that one. Okay, cool. That's all good. You're welcome. I'm always unsure about how open to suggestions people are, but I myself love idea bouncing with others, so I like to ask first. No, I wholeheartedly appreciate and encourage it because, you know, I'm lucky enough to have community members who are phenomenally talented builders and who love Minecraft just as much as I do. And so anytime that I can get feedback from folks in the community, it's always a blessing, and I appreciate it because, you know, fresh eyes make for more exciting and more creative builds. So always, this goes for everybody. Please feel free to, as the kids call it, to backseat here on stream, because I love getting everybody's feedback. All right, let's go ahead and drop that shulker here, and then real quick, yeah, we're gonna grab that granite. I don't know of the granite what we can do. I don't know how much we'll like. Oh, hold on, I saw a wall. There's a wall right there. Okay, I don't know how much I can do with that, but we're gonna hit the stone cutter and we're gonna see. So cool, we can do. There's 16. I don't think we can do the polished. No, of course they give me slabs and stairs, but no wall. Of course. This is why spiders have such beautiful webs, all those eyes. Exactly, exactly. All right. Oh, no, this is granite. That's not what I meant to put in here. Granite goes back in here. And right there. Thank you very much. And I don't need you. You can go here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I want to play around with this right now because it's fresh in my mind, and by next stream I might forget. So here we go. Lack of walls for some blocks is so painful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You are preaching to the choir, my friend. This is a common discussion in chat because we have so many builders in the community. Oh. Okay, it looks funky, but I don't care. I'm gonna leave it because I like it. But yeah, we have so many builders in the community, and we're like, vertical slabs, please, first of all. And second of all, give us all the block variants for all the blocks, okay? And yes, hugs to you too, Breezy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hello to Mom, by the way. I don't think we said hello to her, but hopefully she's having a lovely day. And enjoy the sunshine if you're able today. I honestly don't even mind the hole because I feel like that gives that kind of like weathered, broken look there. and I'm totally here for it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, that looks good. And we're going to do the same thing right here. Yep, there we go. Gorgeous. Those non-connection points, I wish there was a way to toggle it connecting or not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, stuff like this, I wish it would just kind of like diagonally connect, like right here. But no, it won't do that. It's the worst. Her and Dad are doing chores. Okay, well, hello to Dad as well, and I hope the chores go well for them. Yeah, see, and like this, make it where like it still connects to the door. Like that would be awesome. And like right here, this annoys me. This should be able to connect, and it doesn't. I'm gonna have to put some sort of stair or something right here, and I don't want to because it messes up the build. So the heck with them. Those in vertical slabs, yes, exactly. Vertical slabs all day, every day. We are here for vertical slabs in this community. All right, let's go ahead. Let's drop some more shulkers down here so we can continue to fill and do all the stuff. And there. Okay, so let's see. All of our dirt and plant and green things. We are going to grab these. Oh, that's going to be a mess. So much of a mess. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put all the dirt in this one to start. Okay, this is mangrove roots, muddy roots. Oop, 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 oop. Get back in there. Get back in there. Leave my shovel. Thank you. Dirt variants. So like I said, we're going to put our podzol and all that in another chest. And then here's all of our green things here. I know that's not a green thing, but it counts as a green thing because it's a plant, okay? So just roll with it, people. Don't ask questions. Okay, sapling. Give me these guys. Let's put you up in here. Nope, 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 you don't go in there. All right, so then we got coarse dirt, rooted dirt. This is actually obviously supposed to be in our nether box. I'm not sure how it ended up with the dirt, but it did, so we're just going to roll with it, and it's fine. Have a call in a few minutes. Don't forget to break in about 10. Yes, thank you, KT, and I will definitely be taking a break. If I don't finish by then with all of our stuff, we will definitely be taking a break. Mushrooms. I forgot about mushrooms. Those are going to go into our dirt box, because that makes perfect sense. I loved BD's mushroom build. That was so much fun, and it's so adorable and whimsical, and I am absolutely here for it. Okay, so mud. And I recognize that the muddy roots technically are not mud, but we're going to go ahead and put them in here just because I want to keep all of that stuff together. So it's all going to go right here. Okay, you are done now. Thank you. What do we have here? This is all of our dirt variants. Soul sand, of course, goes in the nether box. Oh, this is getting to be a mess, but that's okay. We aren't going to be doing a ton more with this. Set a timer. Thank you, Scotch. See, community looking out, and I appreciate it. Dirt. Here we go, dirt variants. So, we've got podzol, we've got our coarse dirt, and yes, I recognize this is a whole double chest just for these blocks, but eventually we'll have other stuff. So, it will all make sense in the long run. And we can put our brick things back, because we're done with that. Thank you again for that suggestion. That was awesome.
Hello there.
There we go. And Stalcord, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Glad to have you with us. Feel free to jump in the chat if you like, or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a fantastic day. And here we go, green stuff. So a whole bunch more of the azalea. We've got our lily pads. We've got our drip leaf, more mangrove. Moss is one thing we haven't put in here yet, so that definitely needs to go in here, because we're going to use a bunch of that. We've got our vines and our glow lichen and our glow berries. Those are all friends. And the leaves. Okay. That's tidy. What else we got? Oh, that's right. BD's mushrooms are going to go right here in our dirt variants. Because that's all kind of just that, you know, mushroomy, dirty, wet soil kind of feel. And I feel like it just absolutely should all go together. There we go. And yeah, I'm doing well. Sleep. Let's sleep. Glad to have you here in the chat. For all the people who are new today, who have joined us, either whether you're just watching or if you have posted in chat or you've given us a follow, I'd love to hear how you guys found us, whether you came in on the raid or maybe you saw us on recommended or however you found our little channel here. I always love hearing about that. So if you don't mind sharing, feel free to pop that down in the chat there. Moo. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to come through. Thank you. Golems are the worst sometimes, I swear. All right, all of our decor now. So we've got all this glass that we're going to put in here. All of our terracotta, shields, so many things. This goes here. Dripstone actually is one thing that I didn't like make a spot for, and I think that's just going to go in with our miscellaneous blocks maybe. Although maybe that'll go in with like, gosh, I don't know. Where do you guys think we should put the dripstone? Where would you put it in your world? Okay, so we need to do some more empty shulkers here. And give me this. There we go. I was looking in another stream and came back to find myself in your stream. So you came in with the raid, it appears. Well, we're glad to have you, and glad you liked what you saw well enough to drop a follow. Appreciate that very much. Nope, you are going to go back over here. There we go. Okay, I feel like we're missing. Yep, I was like, I know there's some block floating around me here. I can sense it. You come back with me. Where did our signs go? Did I put my signs in here? I'm very confused. Oh, there's my signs. Unconsimpa. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Glad to have you in the chat. Dripstone goes with rocks. Okay, I will concur with that. Dripstone's going to go in with all of our other blocks. Our rock blocks, I should say. And what do we got? All of our woods. Okay, wood needs like 2 empty shulkers worth here because we've got a lot. And I have to get all that sorted. I just realized we didn't leave a wood chest for all these other woods. We only have our oak box, and that's all. So needless to say, I messed that up big time, and we're going to have to fix it. Alrighty, because we have all these different wood variants here now from everybody's projects. And there we go. Okay. So this storage has now been cleared. Oh, dang it. That's fine. It's fine. It's going to go get put away. I don't care. It's all going to get going where it needs to be. It's okay. So let's see. So we do have the oak box. I think I'm going to move lighting to maybe a chest over here because we do have the room that we can put lighting right here, and we'll just make that work. And then that way we can then turn this into the wood box as well. No, don't throw that on the ground. I don't want you to throw that on the ground. Okay, we're going to get rid of all of the filled shulkers. Oh, this is all of our deep slate and things. Deep slate's going to go in with miscellaneous blocks. And again, that's going to have its own shulker, just like how we did with our wool. Because, oh my gosh, there's so much, and I'm not going to have that, like, all, like, laying around in there. And let's see. Here's another empty shulker. Where is that wood box? I want to put this in here. There we go. Okay, there's more wood. There's some chests. There's some chests. We're going to consolidate that. Give me those signs, and let's do lighting here. Beautiful. This is now going to be other wood, because oak is special, apparently, and gets its own box. And there you go. Oh, no. No, we made a mistake. There we go. The organization is important, okay? Okay, let's pop you guys over this way. And our colored candles left over from the build. I don't think we used black candles in any of our builds, except for one spot over by KT's. And I feel like I need to rectify that and go put black candles kind of littered about inside the crypt. Because that's such like a crypt thing, and I feel like we absolutely need to have it. All right, there we go. That is now tidy the way it's supposed to be. And other woods can go here. Chests go over here. Oak sign. More oak signs. Oh, I'm so upset with myself for having crafted all those oak signs when we already had so many here ready to use. Whoopsie. All right, and you know that I'm going to make this all organized by wood type. So a lot of this is going to get like put in rows, basically. So we've got mangrove that's going to go down here. And then we've got cherry over here. All of our oak is going to go right across the top here, like that. And let's see. Oop, give. Again, oak back in here. And this can go there. Okay, no, that's not okay. We're going to shift that around that way. Birch. Some of these woods may never actually get used again, but I'm okay with having them here because on the random chance that I need it, I would rather have it available than not. And skulk, we didn't do a deep dark. You can burn them. I can burn what? What can I burn? What? Oh, the birch stuff? I could burn the birch stuff. Absolutely. Okay, so miscellaneous crafted stuff. We're going to do this. I'm going to put the flint and steel in our lighting box because that's what we're using it for. Oh, signs. Yeah, oh yeah, we could burn the signs. But also, I feel like we could probably use them for something, so I'll just hold on to them. Yeah, oh yeah, pretty much any wood item you can use as fuel. Oh, here we go. Here's the glass box. So we've got sand and glass. Let's put the sand here right now. We'll put the glass there and all of our little panes. I mean, skulk's not really a green thing. What do you guys think? Where do you guys think I should put the skulk? I'm open to suggestion on that one because I have no idea. I'm going to continue to work on putting all this other stuff away in the meantime while you guys discuss amongst yourselves. And these shields are going to go in the junk drawer because they were an item that I made, but I don't think I'm going to need for anything else. And let's see here. Item frames, chains, the iron doors that I made by mistake, and I'm hating myself for it. Our vases can go, our flower pots can go there. And then let's go back to the glass. And you know I'm going to put them in color order because that's what we do here. The exception being the panes because they're just there and I don't care. And that can go there. Okay, black concrete powder is just going to go over here with our miscellaneous blocks. And a block of coal is going to go in with all the ores. Because like I said, even our mined ores, like where they're actually loose now, are going to go in here just so I can keep them all together. Oh, so much stuff. So much stuff. And let me see. Okay, I feel like this needs to go here so I can put that up there. It's too much. It's too much. It's fine. We'll make it work. And, oh, is that more oak slabs? Yes, it is. Okay. That's sort of tidy now. That makes me happier. Yeah, I have to go so far as to, like, organizing how I have the blocks laid out in here so I can find them more easily. I'm that weird, people, okay? That weird. Okay, mangrove. Oh, how did we have two different mangrove wood? That's odd. I have no idea how that happened. This is what happens to me. I find random things happening in my world that I'm like, I have no memory of doing this, and I don't know why it's here. And there we go. Perfect. Break time. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and pop the rest of this cherry stuff in here, and then we will all take a quick break. And, okay, spruce. We just have some random spruce and random acacia. Both of which, no idea why I have them, but okay. Okay, so we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. And then we just have these and those to finish putting away after break. But break we must, because the community has spoken. All right, guys, so quickie little break. Use the restroom, stretch your legs, refill your water cups, whatever you need to do. When we come back, we're going to finish with this. And then if we have time, I want to remove that farm from the top of the hill because that I want to put away as well. And then I think we'll wrap things up then. So take a few minutes for yourselves, guys, and I'll catch you shortly. Okay, everybody, welcome back. You guys all had a good break? Did a little bit of self-care? Always super important. All right, so we're finishing this up. Did we ever come to a conclusion as to where we should put the skulk? Because I have no idea. I almost feel like it's going to go in the junk drawer just because I don't know where else to put it. And welcome back to you too, Scotch. And let's see here. We got the barrels to put away. We've got some terracotta over here, which, oh my god, I want to use that block. It's so pretty. And we're going to go ahead and put this in with the miscellaneous for sure. And its own chest. Ugh, I don't have any more room. Why you bully me? I have to take off my skeleton heads if we do that. And I don't want to. I like my little skeleton head there. I wonder, can we put these on top of chests? I feel like I need to do a little research. I'm so over today. I'm tired of meetings. I'm sorry, Razor. I hope that your meetings are close to done for the day. And oh, you know we're doing that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna put a chest over here for the skulk. I have to get a thingy. Luckily, we have plenty of oak signs. So let's go. Actually, we're gonna call this. Oh, I want to put it over there though. I want to put it over there. Hold on. No, give me that back. Give me that. That's mine. My crafting table. Mine. 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 Pouty pants. I know. It's true. I really am. So project's going well. Working on getting some things organized here. We have our massive storage now. This is going to be our deep dark chest because there may be other blocks that I decided to bring over from that. And so we've got that ready to go. Crafting table is going to go right here underneath our anvil, I think. Hold on, let me see here. So ender chest is going to go there. Nope, we're going to take this. Gimme. That goes here. That goes there. Oh yeah, you'll love to see it. There we go. The project's going well. So we're getting the storage organized so that we're ready to start building on the next stream. The catacombs are basically done. We have 2 people we're waiting on redemption redemption requests. Oh, look, it turned a little bit towards me. That's creepy, but I like it. And I'm just finishing up the last little bit of tidying here. This is basically all that's left from our build. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all these guys over here. Actually, I want to move you. I need a space in between blocks because that's how I roll. And we'll put tough, and then we've got gravel. Andesite's going to go right there. I know it's way more than I need room for andesite, but hey, I might get more later, and so I want to be prepared. There we go. That gravel goes down here because there's so much of it. And ocean. Okay, so there we go. That is everything. Let's go ahead and put all of our empty shulkers in here. These are now ready to be used for moving stuff around to our job sites. Oh, look at this, you guys. Just look. Okay, this is kind of bugging me. Honestly, this might get moved over here. But for right now, this works. Everything, all of our processing stuff is over here. We've got all of our different variants and blocks and all the good stuff. And then, of course, we've got our little friends here hanging out. I think we're ready for that. So, next thing I need to do, that farm right up there on the hill has got to go because it is in the way. So we're going to grab a little stack of dirt because we got to fill in our water spots here. Because that can go away. We don't need it. Because we are going to be building a well here soon. And so once we get the farms going with that, we won't need this anymore. Nope. Thank you. And I am literally just going to level this whole section off because this is not going to be here in the long run. And it is so completely satisfying to do this. I just love obliterating farms this way. It's so much easier than like having to harvest them naturally. Although to be fair, I would get a better yield if I used a Fortune 3 hoe on these carrots and potatoes and things, but that's okay. I'm fine with doing it this way. Well, I had made a mess of that, didn't I? Goodness gracious. All right, what can I pick up and what can I not? That's the question. I mean, we actually got a fair bit of it already. let's eat so I don't accidentally do stuff. Hey, Gex, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Glad to have you in the chat. How's it going, my friend? We are working on cleaning up our storage today, so we're ready to start the next phase of building, because the catacomb project is pretty much done for the time being, unless people come along and decide they want to add on, because we do have some people in the community who have not yet redeemed their stuff. Let's see here. Let's put all the seeds in here, because we're going to have big rolling wheat fields, so we want to make sure we have plenty of seeds for everything. And potatoes, and let's go ahead and put the extra dirt away now. We no longer need that, and we can go up and go pick up all the rest of that stuff that we left there. Zoom. Potatoes! I really enjoyed looking at that one. So many signs. Oh yes, the storage. The storage is a thing of beauty. And this is only a temporary storage, obviously. This isn't like my official storage. This is just for this build project. And we kind of had numerous little mini storage areas, and I just couldn't. I needed everything together. How do I not lag? Well, I put my stream settings down to like 720, which helps. And just having a decent computer, that helps too. If I was playing on a laptop, it would probably catch on fire right now. Oops, so let's put you guys down here. And the poison potato, I'm gonna just... We're gonna do this. Here, this is for you. Come here. There you go, that's for you. My gift to you. Have a potato. You'll love to see it. And let's see, this dirt can go, nope, right here. Okay. I have a beefy computer too. I probably won't lag, but that's still a ton of signs. Yeah, I guess. I've never been one to worry about signs. I use signs all the time in my storage areas, and I haven't really had much of an issue. I guess I'm just lucky. All right, so real quick, I'm going to pop back into our Mediterranean Village build inspiration channel, because I have a fountain here that I found that I just loved. At least not item frames. Yeah, no, that's true. A lot of people do the item frames because they do single item chests, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of lag. That would make my computer blow up, probably. Okay, so yeah, I found this really beautiful design that I just absolutely loved, and I think we're going to build this out of quartz, honestly, because I think that would be gorgeous. And let's see. So we're going to take this real quick, and I need a bunch of stairs for this part of it. I know, Fiddy, I usually am, but today I'm going a little crazy. I'm just kind of feeling the inspiration to start building a few things and just kind of get the ball rolling. And I thought, hey, why the heck not? Let's do it. And I can't, you know what I can't make out of this though? Now that I've made that, and it occurs to me, I can't make quartz walls. It will not let me make quartz walls, and I kind of need quartz walls. So I think instead... Just got off work and I was like, I can catch an MC Mom stream, Pog. Well, I'm glad that you're here. That's lovely. So I think since I can't do quartz walls, we'll have to make do with sandstone, which is okay. That's an alternate option. Quartz balls. Keep your balls out of the quartz. It's fine. Okay, so we've got this, and we've got all this stuff here, our chiseled and our smooth and all that. Smooth sandstone is a pain in the butt because you gotta clean it. Walls, yes. Balls belong in quartz. Sure, why not? Let's see. Okay, so I can only make smooth stairs and slabs, which is stupid, and I hate it. And let's see. Make a bunch of walls here. Oh. Doggy is hearing something outside, I think, or seeing something. One sec, guys. Okay, he has taken off. He is in pursuit of kitty cat. I've had dinner, rebuilt the Taj Mahal, been to France and back in that time. Only one is correct.
Hello there.
Well, I'm glad to hear that the Taj Mahal has been rebuilt. That's lovely. But I do hope your dinner was good. And stay safe. Welcome into the community. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Glad to have you in the chat. Feel free to jump in and start talking with folks, or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a great day. Yes, General Kenobi, right? Okay, so we've got our stairs and things. What am I missing here? I did all my I did all my my walls, but let me see. Can I make just regular sandstone stairs? Yes, I can, because I have... Oh, no, wait, I have some. Never mind. Never mind. I've got it. Who said it was dinner? I know, that's what I said. I'm glad to hear that the Taj Mahal's been rebuilt. That's lovely. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a base that's going to utilize, I think, these blocks here. Now, I am leaving the center free and clear because I know there's a way to make water shoot up in the air, even in vanilla, and I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to figure it out. Anyone in chat got any fun recipes? Actually, I'm looking for yummy food I can cook. Oh, so Gex, I recommend going to my community Discord. We do have a food channel, and people post all sorts of stuff in there all the time. But we can discuss, if you like, what protein are you looking to cook with? Because that's always the first thing that I ask people. What protein are you working with? Okay, so let's see here. We've got chicken or steak. Okay, so how do you feel about burrito bowls? Those are kind of like my favorite go-to thing to make. So there is the base. That's the base of our fountain right here, usually. Okay, yeah. Burrito bowls, to me, are like super easy to use because we're gonna go easy. If you can get a rotisserie chicken, I say Costco rotisserie chicken because it's gluten-free, I can eat it, but pretty much any rotisserie chicken, you shred all the meat off and you just kind of tear it into like little bite-sized pieces. Not too small. You want it to be good size still. But you take that, you throw it into a skillet with a jar of salsa, like a 16-ounce jar of salsa, whatever you like, it doesn't matter. If you want like spicy, if you want green salsa, whatever floats your boat. You take a can of pinto beans and a can of black beans, you drain them out, you rinse them really good, shake them out to get all the extra water out, throw those in the skillet. And if you like corn, do the same thing with a can of corn, drain and rinse it and throw it in. And then you take a little taco seasoning and you sprinkle that through till it's seasoned up the way you like, and you just heat it up and boom, you got yourself a burrito bowl. You can put that over rice, you can roll it into tortilla, you can scoop it up with tortilla chips or make crunchy tacos, whatever floats your boat. Super quick, super easy, lots of nutrition. Can you use roasted guinea pig? I mean, if that's the protein you have on hand, knock yourself out. It's your food. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay, so we've got this here. I want to do a lower slab and then upper stairs surrounding, which is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but I'm going to try to make it work as best as I can. So I need to do, I want to do a smooth sandstone stair. There we go. And I don't know how large this is going to be, so we're going to just kind of make this work. Okay. And again, I'm leaving that central hole there because I want to eventually try to make water spray out. I have no idea if it's actually going to work, but I'm going to try. Hippie hop, time to sleep. All right, grab your cups, guys. Yeah, and Gex, it really is super duper tasty. You can do the same thing, like if you have steak as well, you can cook that up and you can shred it and then go from there. All right, more smooth. Thank you. Can I get up here? Nope, I can't get up there. That's fine. All right, so I got to figure out... no, I think we're going to do this. We're going to bring it in one block here, like that. So have that there. 3 here. Get rid of that. I'm literally just making this up as I go along, guys. There is no specific design yet, other than I have a picture that I'm like, yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. Our H-E-B sells Texas-shaped tortilla chips. Oh, that's interesting. Delightfully random, and I'm here for it. Okay, so we've got that fountain here, or that's the base of the fountain. Now I have to figure out how to put stairs upside down around that. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do that. I think it's going to be harder than it looks. So, you know, actually, hold on. Let's get rid of this. I want to get rid of that outer piece because I need to be able to put an upside down stair. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a little trough area. So this is going to have water here and then it's going to flow out. They sell everything Texas shaped. I would believe that, actually. Yeah, no, so we can't do that. Okay, sandstone and an efficiency 5 pick. Not the greatest of friends. Favorite breakfast is a ham, cheese, egg, cream cheese, and everything bagel sandwich. Oh my God, that sounds delicious. I would eat that so dang fast. Oh. All right, I'm going to use this diorite as a filler. It's not actually going to be here. That's just what I'm using right now. Okay, so what I'm doing here is we're turning stairs upside down, like so. We can get rid of this. So we're making a little pool here. This is the pool where our water is going to sit inside of. And yeah, it's going to be our big giant water-filled fountain. It's great. The only state that has so much pride in its state? Nah, well, I said no. I'm sure there's plenty of other states that do as well. Just maybe not so visually proud. All right, and then let's take this. Oh, give. Thank you. Okay. And here. How's the music level for you guys, by the way? Still doing okay on that? Okay, let's put this here and this. Totally good. Fantastic. All right. I like to make sure it's there and people can enjoy it, but I don't want it to be so loud and overwhelming that people can't have a good time. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a regular slab right here in this corner. And I'm not sure exactly... Oh, there we go. Perfect. I wasn't sure how that was going to work, but that works just fine. Oh, I like that. It's like a little dish. Perfect. Mom's going to go to the store and look for California-shaped chips. Hey, I can make California-shaped tortillas, okay? I have done it before. Not intentionally, I was trying to make them round, but hey, they were California shaped and I am proud of that. All right, so now we've got our other layer there. So here's our first little tray. And what I think is gonna probably end up happening is we're probably gonna end up like waterlogging these slabs so that way it flows out just like that. And how cool is that gonna look? That is gonna be amazing, I have to say. All right, so I do need to make a quick little infinite water source for this. So let's just get rid of this stuff. There we go. Delicious too. Yeah, they really were. I missed that. Let's see here. Jarv and Ethan. Wow. Let's see if I can read today. Welcome into the chat or to the community. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your Thursday or end of it, depending on where you are. And we're glad to cheer. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Feel free to jump into the chat and talk with folks if you like, or just lurk, listen, and watch. And the same goes for, hey, it's Lily. Welcome into you as well. Feel free to make yourselves at home here. We're always enjoy having new people join the community. All right, now we got that. So basically, yeah, we're going to waterlog these slabs like so that way they will flow down into our little pool. Eventually, we're going to have stuff in the pool as well. And Foxy64, thank you so much for the follow as well. Glad to have you all joining us today. We've had lots of new folks thanks to the raid and just, you know, general folks coming in and saying hi. And Drava, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. All right, so that's basically how that's going to look. So we'll have the water flowing right out of that slab like so, and then we'll go right up to the next layer. I still want to figure out if there's a way to be able to have water shooting up out of the center. Foxy's part of my community too. Well, hey, that's awesome. Glad to hear that people are making their way over. All right, so let's see. So now we're going to do a central block. Oh, see, now if I do it this way, though, I won't be able to do my central block coming up. Okay, so we may just, like, completely disregard that idea. And let me see. Give me this back. I need all these blocks, okay? It's kind of important today. There's lots of block to do. Jarvin Dethin. Okay. Well, I apologize. I just figured it was Jarvin Ethan. But either way, glad to have you. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so this one right here will fill in. As much as I would like to do that as a like redstone water source thing, I don't think it's going to work. Just because of how I'm making this build here. Okay, what was this? This was slab here, and that was slab, that was slab, and that's slab. Okay, and then here we're gonna go ahead and do a stair. Like so. Like that. And actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do a stair there. We're going to do a solid block because I want to put a fence above this. I think really cool. Didn't know you could mend golems. Learned that from you today. Yeah, you can totally do use iron to do that. Iron ingots. It works really nicely. And a lodestone in the middle. Oh, a lodestone would be kind of cool. Yeah. All right, so there's that, and then we're going to put our fence here like so. This, I wouldn't mind doing some sort of like glowstone or something like that in the center. I think that would look really cool. Mom was watching a cooking show and the guy made chicken fried bacon. Mother of God. That sounds incredible. I'm not gonna lie, I would eat that and I would not even feel bad about it. Let me up. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do glowstone here, and then we'll do a solid block, like here. Okay, that was kind of a waste of the glowstone in the middle, though, so let's just get rid of you. We only want what's gonna be exposed. So yeah, you are just gonna stay dirt. So it'll be dirt, and then glowstone in the middle, and then dirt again. Hello? Thank you. There we go. All right, so that's cute. I like that little bit of glowstone. That'll be great. You know what I found out was really cool? Sea lantern with glow light on every side. Yes, it gives it kind of like a crackle glass kind of look. I love that. It is a really cool little design. Okay, now next we're gonna go back to the smooth, and we're gonna do something like this. Give me that. Give me that. That's mine. Thank you. Let me see here. Like this, maybe. No. Give. Okay, again, I am just completely coming up with this design on the fly. Other than a picture that I used for inspiration, I don't know how this is going to look. It might look totally goofy. How long am I streaming for? I don't know, because I usually do 2 hours, but today I'm kind of feeling it and just rolling with this project, so we'll see. I might get to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm bored with this now, and we're going to stop. That's typical mom ADHD things. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. Love it. You could do it if you use chicharron flour. Oh, yeah, that would work. I'm down for a little bit of extra pork flavoring. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely digging this little design here. This is really cute. Yes, exactly, Gex. And that's something that I really enjoy as well, is when I'm able to pop into other streams and watch people's builds, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never even thought of that thing. And it's so much fun. Okay, so that one, hold on, I'm gonna hop myself up here just so that way I can do this a little easier. Okay, and you are gonna go away, and you are going to become a stair. Here. Boop. See, this is easier because then I can just break this like so. Oh, no. This is the problem with sandstone, people. Sandstone is very touchy. And if you get too excited, you break everything. Had it with the crypts for a bit. Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of the crypt work. And since we have 2 people still waiting to... I'm still waiting on their redemptions. It makes sense to just go ahead and take a little break, move on to a different build project, and we can always come back to it again. Hold on, I gotta fix that one block that I broke. Here we go. Okay, we're fine now. Everything's fine. Obviously, I can't work that way. I have to stay like this. Even though I don't wanna. Okay, give me this. Let's hop you back up here. Kind of like my ex-wife. Wait, hold on, what? Also takes away from the fact that I'm gonna be mining obsidian and endstone for the next month. Oh, I've been there, Gex. That's a task and a half. And I don't begrudge you your time spent on that project. That's going to be a lot. All right, let me put that right there. Oh, fragile and breaks easily. Oh, gosh. Scotch. With the ideas, like not even thinking about the OG block game inside the block game. Oh, yeah, no. I loved that kind of stuff, Footy. And you're right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I've gotten a ton of inspiration by people's little build projects, and I love that so many people in the community are so insanely talented. It makes me so happy. All right, so here, I'm going to change this up a little bit. So we had that as a lower, but I think I'm going to put it as an upper. No, I can't put that as an upper. Okay, hold on. Do we do it as a lower then instead, like I was planning originally? I mean, I suppose we could make that work. Let me pillar up here. Let me just see. I need an actual block I can use. Probably not the wisest to do sandstone, but that's okay. Yay for UHC. Oh my gosh, right? I don't think I'm talented, just had the idea of Tetris. No, that was a very talented idea, and I absolutely loved it. Okay, so here, we've got the upper, and we've got this little guy here, but I think I'm going to put another glowstone there. And then maybe do like this. I think that's kind of cool, actually. Let me see. How do we like this? Let me look at this from the outside and kind of just see how it looks. Because I'm not sure how it's going to be from outside. Outlasted my call. I know, we're still going strong. It's because I got inspired to work on the fountain, and I just kind of kept going with it. Okay, so here's the thing. I like this idea, but I think A, we need to have a flame in the top, kind of like the Eternal Olympic flame. And B, I think this section needs to be taller, like at least 2 blocks. Like it needs to be up here. So let me grab campfire. We'll grab a couple campfires. And we're gonna lift that up. Hold on, I need some more building blocks too. I don't know how to live a long time, but building, nah. Oh. No, you're a great builder. All your projects that I've seen so far are fantastic. You should definitely give yourself more credit, Gex. All right, let me bring this up here. Okay, that was a little extra. That's fine. You do flowing lava instead of glowstone. I mean, I could, but I kind of like the idea of doing the water. I think the water is going to be kind of cool. And having the flame up at the top. Because we've done the mixed lava and water in our Lava Watchers village. And I think that the way we have this right here is going to look really cool. Where? I see a block somewhere. Where is the block? There it is, right there. Okay, so now more wall. So I did 3. It might be too much. I might want to change that and do 2. But for right now, I'm going to leave it at 3. And then I need a chisel, or no, sorry, a cut sandstone to go up in this corner, up here. Like that. Birch fence for a thinner wall in the center. I mean, we could. That could work. All right, so right here, we're going to be putting the campfire right here. And actually, if I put a hay bale right here, that'll make it even more like significant. Okay, these are placeholders. This is just so I can put those stairs upside down on the outside without having to like hop around like I was before. Here, here, and here. Although honestly, I have to say I kind of like the idea of that sandstone kind of chunkiness there. It works. Hey, Glowy, welcome in. Glad to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, and exactly. It might connect a little bit odd doing it that way. So let's see. We're gonna put that here. Give me this. I'm trying very carefully to break this sandstone so I don't accidentally like rip through the whole fountain. Okay, there we go. And then like that. And then we're gonna have okay, so I need to do a hay bale, which I don't have any actual hay bales, but we do have all the farm stuff, so I can make one. The reason for the hay bale, if you guys don't know, another little game trick for build projects. If you do a hay bale, it makes the smoke waft higher on your fires. And yes, it probably was a Christmas song, honestly, because I have a jazz compilation playing, and I keep getting random Christmas music because it's like Christmas jazz. So yeah. Okay, so that is done. Now, let me get rid of... Oh, I like that a little bit better. Although, okay, is it just me or does that look a little bit too tall and skinny now? Like, maybe we need to bring it down just 1 block. What do you guys think? It feels a little top-heavy to me now. And do I have silk touch on this? Yes, I do. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. I'm doing it from underneath so that way I don't accidentally land on it if I fly up there. We have thunder and lightning IRL. Okay, so I wasn't imagining that. I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. So stream might just suddenly abruptly end, just FYI. If I lose power, that's why. Don't be concerned. Nothing nefarious happened. It was just the storm. Hey, Zoe, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Glad to see you in the chat, as always. We finished up our catacomb project and right now working on the town center fountain. Just got home from a decent workout. Pretty satisfied with the progress. I feel like slacking for ages, but I think I broke the vicious circle. Just happy and sharing. Hey, no, definitely. Share those wins for sure. That's why we have the Get Fitspired channel on the community server, is because your workout gains and even the things you're struggling with are important to share, because it's a great motivation for continuing with your progress. All right. Imagine not living in Florida. It storms all the time here. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I live in California. We kind of don't know what rain is here, so that's fair. All right, so here's this. And then let's go ahead and let's just pop these here, because we're going to put those stairs up here again like we did before. These little guys here, and here, and here. And then, hey, instead of being dumb and wasting time, I'm just going to do this. We're going to put these right here, because then all I have to do is just remove... No, not that. All I have to do is just remove the dirt, and we're good to go. Skies are pretty gray where I live. Last night there was a tornado watch. Oh, gosh. That's always a little scary. Wall, please. And then campfire. And please don't burn your toes. Okay, there's the slab. Let's get rid of this. How many ender dragons have I killed? On this world, 20. We have respawned it 20 times. Okay, that might have just put my campfire out. Nope, we're good. Okay, so I think... I kind of don't want it to flow out and over, though. I want it to land here in the bottom, and I don't think it's going to, because I think it will flow. Mom was a boss like that. I did that in UHC. That was nerve-wracking. Yeah, UHC is a whole other beast, my friend. So kudos to you for doing that in that world. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, fine. I guess I'm going to hop up and down a bunch of times. That's fine. Whatever. Nope. Okay, fine. Be that way. Rude. Yeah, so anyway, I want it to flow downward, but I don't want it to flow out any further. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, slabs don't flow. I know. See, I want it to stop. I don't want it to flow out. So I think I'm kind of out of luck there. I'll have to figure out a way to make it where it will just flow straight down and then stop. Although, oh, you know what I could do? I could remove this block right here. If we remove this block here, then it will just flow straight down. So like that. Okay, now. So what we're going to do from here is we'll put it... No, not there. We'll put it right here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then we can do this. And we can do that. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. Okay, so that'll flow right there. It makes me happy when the game cooperates with me and does what I want it to do. Okay, there, and then this one. And that. Okay, but we can't see the flame, so that's the only problem. I think we need to bring the flame up by one block. So basically make it so our hay bale is inside the little fence line, and then put our flame up on top of that, maybe. Wish the game would delete the end island for me. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, you could always just do, like, TNT dupers and stuff. That's what I started doing on mine. It takes forever, but it does work. Ugh, it's so far away. Why did I make my infinite water source so far away? Okay, so here we go. Let's continue up here. We're just going to fill in all this. Making multiple trips up and down. It's fine. All right, this one's good. That one's flowing better than this, so that looks weird. We have to, like, fill in underneath there. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right, well, let's go sleep. Mining obsidian towers takes me back to a simpler time. It's true. It does make you feel oddly nostalgic, for sure. All right. Make sure you guys all take a quick drink. And since I'm down here, we're going to get in here. We're going to grab some extra buckets because, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my mind. I just can't even. Okay, yeah, I like that a little bit better. It's great. I never got to that point. I can't even find another castle. Oh, and JD's finally finished. Fantastic. I'll have to go take a peek at what you did with your project here in just a little bit. I hate when that happens. When you click too fast and it ruins your water source. Don't make that mistake on one block. Okay, so that one is flowing nicely. This one is all funky. So we got to take care of that. Okay. And we'll go down and get 3 more. There you go. Done that skyblock. Yeah, oh yeah, I've deleted my stuff before in skyblock, and it's like, oh no. There goes that game. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to work on the top part. Ow. Smack my face. Okay, so what do you guys think of this so far? At this point. Again, we're going to make a few little adjustments here. We're going to take this. I think I'm going to take this instead of a slab and turn it into a solid block. And then that way I can raise up our flame by just because I want to be able to see the flame coming out of the top. And I'm not going to lie, I wish this would just flow straight downward. That's going to bug me. Accidentally needed my only lava source in Skyblock once, lost the entire world. It was so sad. Yeah. If you don't have some resources, please feel free to substitute. I don't mind. Oh, no problem. I have a pretty significant amount of loot, so we could probably make it work. But I'll take a peek at your build and see what you've come up with, and we'll go from there. All right, so let me grab this water here real quick. So my goal is I want to have stuff flowing straight down. I don't want it to be flowing all over the place like this. And right now it is, and I don't like that. What is even happening here? Did I put... Oh, it's the blocks that I put. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, so block here. Let's take this one. Give me this. So yeah, what I want is for it to flow right down this hole. And I think the only way I can do that is by creating a barrier like so. So it will only flow downward. So let's try that. Okay, oh, no, I need 1 race so I can get up here. So let's see. No, no. No, no. Thank you. All right, so let's do that. And then while we're at it, we're going to take this and we're going to replace this with a chiseled sandstone block because that will look really cool like this. And then same thing. I don't care if that falls down. It's fine. I'll get it later. It won't burn in the fire, luckily. That's not how it works. Now, unfortunately, you can't see the walls, but that's okay because we can remove that. And... Oh, nope, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. That's not what I want. I want this. Thank you. Get rid of this. We're going to remove this. And I'm going to put a dirt block inside here. And then we're going to put that hay bale right here. No. What was that supposed to be? That was a smooth sandstone, I think. Maybe. I think. No, a cut sandstone. There we go. Okay. Unless it's bog rock, you can burn. I don't know, like on campfires and bedrock. Like what? Oh, I did not know that. I haven't played bedrock in a while, so I'd forgotten about that. If that is actually the case, that's not good. For people like me, that is definitely not a good thing. Okay, and then here, I don't like that because I can see that from above. That is going to be a problem. We're going to just replace that with some regular old sandstone, and that's fine. So many tiny differences like that. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty significant difference, though. Especially if you are a Java player and you're like, wait, what just happened to my stuff? The only thing I want in life is for fire to be more than 1 block tall and wide. That would be nice. It would be cool if you could make it, like, flow and stuff. Okay, now here, we could put a slab like so. I don't know how this is going to look. We're gonna test it out. And I hope that this prevents my water from flowing. No, it's going to be stupid and not cooperate. What the heck, game? Ugh. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'm just going to make things rough on me. I see how it is. So I'm trying to get the water to flow straight down. For some reason, it's not wanting to, and I don't know why. So I'm going to pick up all this water that I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Like, why not just merge everything? You know, so, okay, so this is actually a topic of conversation that comes up a lot. Like all over the internet, not just here in chat, but like all over the internet where people are like, yeah, why don't you just give us these features in Java or give us these features in Bedrock? And a lot of it, from what I understand, has to do with the coding. And certain things are more difficult to code in one or the other, so that's why they don't. Or they attempt to, and it just doesn't quite work. So I think that ultimately is the big issue. I am not a coder. I do not understand coding, so I am like the least useful person in this conversation, but that is just what I've seen online before. All right, so we're gonna get rid of all that. Glass panes, yeah, you can put meat on the campfire, is really handy if you're survival in the early days. Well, you can do that in both, I believe, because you can do that in Java. You can put your meat on campfires. Can you not do that on Bedrock? Because I thought you could. All right, we got this random lone guy here. I'm gonna put you down here because eventually I'm gonna do that anyway. All right, so now, if we do this, will it flow straight down? Why is it still not floating straight down? It should flow. You know why? Because I bet it's hitting this block and flowing. Can't make that excuse anymore. Look at the new April Fool's update. They added so much stuff that would be amazing for the normal version. Crouching shouldn't be how I activate my shield. I agree. That's kind of dumb. No, okay. All I want is I want for the water to flow right down this hole right here. And it just is not cooperating at all. Okay, so let me try removing these slabs and let me see if it will do that. Is it because of this? Is that water right there causing the problem? Let me see. What is it? What? Box it in with sand? Okay, I'll try that. Map mods and waypoints alone is a huge advantage Java has. I agree. That's one reason why I love this mod that I'm using right now, because I love my waypoints. Okay, so I wonder if it has anything to do with this waterlogged slab right here. Let me see. Let's get rid of that waterlogging. I just want to see what happens. Nope, that's still not it. I don't know why it's flowing outward. Why is it not going straight? Why? Okay, you go away now. Let's see. Can you just flow straight down? No, you keep... Why? Potato update added a block that can make structures fly on their own. It's on Java, but a different version, they have the opportunity right there. Well, that's true. But to be fair, the April Fool's updates are not meant to be like legit like game features. It's just fun stuff that they're doing. Although some things do get added in later on, so I don't know. All right, this is driving me nuts. And I don't like it. I just want the water to flow straight down. Why is that so much to ask? I only use Optifine, but all the features in Optifine should be in vanilla. I mean, honestly, the mods that are available just should be available in vanilla. I think that would be awesome. Okay, seriously? This thing, I just want the water to flow straight down this way, and it's just not letting me. Okay, I'm going to try one last thing, and I'm going to see if this works. The potato update is literally better than any update Mojang ever did. I like sodium better, but I agree. Yeah, I also do sodium, so... No, see, still, it's like, it won't just flow straight down. Okay, I'm going to try the sand thing, although I don't have any sand here at all, so I have to go find some sand real quick. Sand anywhere. Hey, there's some sand right there. Perfect. Okay, we'll steal that. Gib sand. We'll grab like 16. That is 14. Give me 2 more. There we go. Okay. I think the main map mod is a little too OP for me, but try placing the water, but on the right side. Just an idea. Okay, we'll try that too. I'm willing to try just about anything at this point to get this thing to flow. Okay, so we've been placing on the left, so what about placing on the right? Nope, still doubles. So we're going to try the sand. KT suggested sand. We're going to try sand, and we're going to see if that works. I need to block myself up here so I can actually do what I need to do. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to remove this slab right here. And I'm going to try dumping water straight down, and we're going to see what happens, okay? Flow down. Just straight down. You need to put, like, glass panes at the top of the corners. There has to be a block that otherwise it will flow outwards. Okay, so maybe we're just SOL here. Well, fine then. That's just how the game's going to be today. It will work momentarily until you break the sand. Yep, okay. All right, well, we have glass panes. We can go get those. Yep, see, it flowed right away. Okay, so we're just SOL here. And yes, I realize I got rid of my water, but that's okay, because I'm going to pick this one up right here. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. We're going to grab some glass panes. I think there's some blocks floating there. Should be mostly invisible. I hope so. I'm going to do clear, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Oh, that's white. I just want... Do I not have clear? I have light gray, but no clear. Go figure. Okay, so I guess we'll make some clear glass panes. All right, fine, whatever. That's just what we're doing today. The game's just not going to give me what I want. Fine. Clear or light gray. Okay, well, we have light gray if we need it. We can do that. And there was also a block floating somewhere over there. Okay, that's a piece of sand. We need to pick that up and put that away. So let's see. We're going to put... Let me hop up here again. Thank you. That is our spot. So if we just do like here and here, here and here, and then we remove this... And we remove... Actually, we're just going to continue around, because if I remove it, then I have to keep placing. There we go. And we'll put one on this side and get rid of this. Goodness for that. Why is water so tricky? This is the question I ask on a regular basis. Water is so frustrating. Gosh darn it, I just busted out a block that wasn't supposed to be busted out. Where did it go? Right there. Smooth sandstone. Or cut sandstone, I should say. And then, oh, see, and I did that, and I shouldn't have, because I need to put this one here. Okay, now let's do that. Thank you. We have blocks that have gone somewhere, and I don't know where. Okay, hold on. Let me find the block. There it is, over there in that corner. White or blue might also work. White would match with the diorite, and blue could match the water. Okay, so this diorite is not staying. This diorite is literally just a placeholder for the bottom of the pool, so that way I could map out where it was going to go. I feel like the white kind of shows. Maybe doing like... Let me see. Let me look at like the gray, and also like what else do I have? I have yellow. Yellow I think might be too bright, although it might blend in better with the sandstone. So we'll try that. Let me put this stuff away because I don't need these. That can go there. Okay. Honestly, I think blue would be better. Okay, well, we can try blue. So let me see. We have some here. And what do we need? We need 12? I think because it's 6, right? Let's try that. Why not? And Ryan, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Because water will be what's behind. That's fair. That is a fair point. So let's try the light blue. Let me do this. Take a quick drink. Beautiful. Hold on. I had one more piece of sand in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. Thank you. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. So now... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to replace this here because I'm going to go around and I'm going to get rid of the white, but this will allow me to connect on both sides. So get rid of this, get rid of this, and then we're going to put blue out here. Get rid of that. Where'd you go? Give me that back. Thank you. Get rid of the white. Get rid of the white. Put up blue and get rid of the center. Okay. And same thing here. All this. Yeah, I'm loving the fountain too. It's a fun little project. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's something that's been sitting kind of in the back burner because of just, you know, doing the catacombs and other stuff and, you know, taking a day to explore and try and find the mushroom biome and all that. But I'm really digging this. Okay, so here we go. There, now it will flow straight down. It sort of hides it. Not really, but that's okay. You know what? At this point, I don't even care. At this point, I just want this thing to be done and look the way I want. Yeah, honestly, okay, so hear me out. What if we just have the glass drop downwards? Like, what if we just make it part of the project? So we just do this. And literally, it's just, no, not you. You don't go there. We just literally put these as part of the build. It's a functional type of thing to where... it will keep the water in, but it looks pretty too. Use end rods, give it even more light. I mean, we could. I kind of like the blue glass, honestly, though. I feel like it adds kind of that. I know it sounds weird, but if you think of like the goddess Hera, you always see her depicted wearing like a light blue toga. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason, but like that to me, like just kind of works. The only thing we need to do is we need to cap this a little bit better because this doesn't cap very well. And I don't like the way it's kind of exposed here because you can see the top of that glass and I don't like that. So we need to put that like capped off up here. And actually that'll give us more of like a dish look at the top. More dimension. Yep. Hera is the goddess of the end in my world. That was trippy. Oh, very cool. So let me go ahead and make some adjustments up top. I think we're going to make this into a whole wraparound staircase here. And hey, look, I'm going to utilize this and get myself over here. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of... Actually, I'm not going to get rid of that, but for right now, I'll leave it. No, 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 no. Go away, thank you. Ooh, hold on. Ah! That's not what I was trying to do. Gosh darn it. That's fine. We'll just put regular sandstone there, because that's what I was going to do anyway. But what I was saying is if I put the stair at 3/4 like that, let me see how that looks. We're going to back away and look. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Because this looks like it kind of connects up here, but not quite. And I like that little step there. That looks really good. So we're going to go with that. I will, however, get rid of this piece of sandstone because you are going to be mostly hidden. And there's no reason to waste a fancy block if you're going to be hidden. That's just silly. And here and here. I really like that 3/4. That is really nice. I think we lost a block, but that's okay. I'll pick it up at the bottom. I blame the flowing water. It's messing everything up. Stupid water. All right, where'd you go? Where are you? I know you're down here somewhere. There you are, over in the corner. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, honestly. We're missing a water flow here, so I'll pick that up here in a second. Let me get rid of these dirt blocks because they're really ruining everything, and I hate it. Thank you. Could you just not? Waterlog that slab. Okay. Very cute. What do we think of this, guys? Soul lanterns somewhere in there would add some nice contrast. Yeah, we could definitely put some soul lanterns. Probably on the outer perimeter, I would put a few. Or even maybe up at the top. I'm not sure. Not sure where I want to put the soul lanterns. I kind of want to put one more slab like up here on this corner just to kind of cap it. But I don't know. Maybe we don't need that. The outer. Okay, yeah, somewhere on the outer would be good. Let me fly up. I want to see what this looks like kind of from a slightly higher view. In fact, we're going to turn on the shaders because I want to see what this looks like with the shaders on. I got to sweep around a little bit. It's so cute. I like that. Let me look like full on from the top. Oh, you know, hold on. We can land right here on top of the church and we can look at it. All right, so what do you guys think about that? I like the rippling from the water. That looks really cool. Cute. Okay. I think that's cute too. I wish there was a way for me to have the wall pieces kind of out at that outer corner. Hold on, let me zoom. So like right here, if we could put a wall piece right here on this outer corner, I could put soul lanterns on top of that and that would look really snazzy. So let me see. Try and come in here and not land in the campfire, if at all possible. Thanks. Ow. That's fine. It's just my face. Whatever. Let me see. It doesn't connect, but that's okay. Just, how do we feel about floating blocks? Is this going to be, like, disturbing to people with floating blocks? Slabs. I mean, yeah, we could put the slab because I was talking about possibly putting a slab up there anyway. So let me see. So we've got a cut sandstone slab right there. That will give us the light, or not the light, excuse me, the line variation that we don't have otherwise. Although that is that an upper? That's a lower block. So that will not let it sit there. Put gates around the top. Yeah, we could put gates around the top. Maybe. Let me see. Oh, come here. Come here. No little blocks left behind. That's not allowed. That is the rules. I feel like we're getting a little bit too much with the slabs. It'll connect the walls with gates, you mean? Oh, let me see. Hold on. We should have some birch gates, I think. No, we don't have any birch gates, but I can make some. Let me see. Where did you go? Here you go. hold on. We have too much junk in the inventory again. We must clean something out. The glass can go. We don't need all this glass. You can go away. We're done with this, and we're done with that. All right, that gives me a little bit more space. Let me come back up here. Oh, I can't get up that way. I have to fly up. That's fine. We'll just fly. It's fine. Yeah, as much as I like the slabs on the corners, I feel like it's starting to get a little bit messy. So, yeah, we'll do the fence posts. I recognize it's sleep time, and I should really be down on the ground right now, but I don't want to. I don't want to stop. Stopping is bad. And here. Ah! No. No. Bad things have happened. I hate myself. Game, why you gotta do me like that? Should be stair, and then I don't remember what was on top of that. Oh, it was the 3/4 stair. That's right. So we can go that way. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I've got mobs spawning. What am I doing? This is stupid. I'm gonna have to fly away and go sleep somewhere else. Hey, golems, you're on duty now. Just so you know. Get busy. All right, so Gex says this may look terrible, but that's the fun of trying. No, I totally agree. I'm very much one of those people who is like, let's do all the things and let's see what works. Because you never know until you try what's going to look good and what's not. And if you just go with, oh, no, that's dumb, I don't want to do that, then you're going to miss out on so much. And that's sad. All right, so let's fly over to Spiaggia real quick, and let's let all these mobbies burn up and despawn and all that, because, ooh, we've got a whole party here. So let's come on over here. Luckily, we happen to have a whole bunch of things built for us to be able to sneak into and sleep for the night. So let's come on over here, take a bed, and sleep. And Jade, you're not wrong. At least the birch is finally being used. And yeah, the ship. So that ship is our Enterprise. It's not done. We're missing 2 masts and sails, but I got so burnt out on the pixel art from this thing that I was like, okay, I'm done. Okay, I can't do it anymore. And that was somewhere around 2,000 days, and we're now at 4917. So yeah, that's what happened there. And thank you. I appreciate that. That was another community inspired build. Levi, who is our manager of chaos here, he made the suggestion for the pixel art, and I was so down for it. It took forever and it stressed me out so much, but I really liked the finished product of it. All right, did we get all of our blocks back? I think we got all of our blocks back, yes. Okay, and it looks like all the mobs have despawned. Okay, what do we think of that? We still need the soul lanterns up top, so let me at least do that, and then you guys can let me know what you think overall. Lighting, soul lanterns. We're gonna fly up because I can. Because I can't be bothered to try and water bucket up. Okay, so lantern, lantern, lantern. Hello, lantern. Don't walk in the campfire. Don't burn your tootsies. That would be bad. It looks okay. So there we go. I'm inclined to think it's a little too much. Although I will say putting the lanterns up there does kind of give it a little bit crown-ish. But yes, it is looking a little top-heavy. I would be inclined to agree. So I think what I might do instead, I might go ahead and get rid of the frame that we have there with the soul lanterns and maybe just work on putting soul lanterns up underneath or inside or something like that. I kind of wonder, hold on. Can I? Oh my gosh. It was this simple all along. I was thinking we couldn't put it inside the water, but we totally can. So there you go. That's what we're going to do instead. We're going to put it right there inside because that's super easy. So there you go. There's our soul lanterns. We'll get rid of the stuff up top because that is a little bit too top heavy. And there you go. So that brand new information. Apparently you can waterlog lanterns. So there you go, guys. Your fun little build hack of the day. In case you didn't know, because I certainly didn't, you can waterlog your lanterns. And you know, now that I think about it, yeah, we actually have used that in other builds. I have lanterns over in my base down in the lagoon. So yeah, it's a thing. I just didn't think about it. Yeah, I know, right? A whole new world of build stuff going on here now. I'm telling you what. People are like, I'm gonna use that. Okay, so that's good. That's all good. And I think we could even... Nope, I can't put it there. I could put one here, 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 and here. Like so. And actually, that's going to block the water from flowing up underneath, which is good. That's what I want. Okay, so how do we like that? Yes, we're just about done, KT. We're going to wrap up. I just wanted to get this fountain finished, but I think that we're about there. Gives me so many ideas for my ocean bowl. Exactly. Everything's changed. I'm a changed woman, y'all. Right? Right? All these new things to do. So there you go, guys. We're not done. We still have to do the outer ring of the fountain. We have to do the bowl inside. And I think I'm going to work on waterlogging the little bowl right here. Because, again, that was the whole point of having that. But we need to take all the bazillion buckets up there to do so. But progress. Yes, exactly. I like this. I very much appreciate you guys giving all the feedback and the suggestions. Because those are all worked out really nicely. So thank you all so much. Give me 1 second here. I need to see who's streaming that we know and we love. Okay, so we have a handful of friends that we've raided into fairly recently. Let me look and see if you guys have any suggestions for hardcore Minecraft players that are playing right now, or even if maybe they're just like a survival player, or if they're doing modded Minecraft, whatever, and you think that they would fit the bill as someone we should go visit, please feel free to drop their channel info in the chat, so that way we can show a little love and support to a fellow streamer. What I like is that there's no manuals for the game. You end up finding ways of doing things. Exactly. Exactly. And yes, we do like the smaller streamers. As fun as it is to go into a big stream, we do like to show some love to some smaller folks. So that way, you know, maybe give them that little bit of boost and be like, oh my God, people, hooray. This person's building an AFK Enderman farm. Let's see. We cry, we die, we reset. I've been there. Let me take a look at this one real quick here and see. Oh, of course, we've got an ad because that's how that works. But looks like they're doing a whole bunch of Enderman stuff, and looks like they're maybe actively trying not to die from all these Endermen. Well, that's never ideal. Okay, it shows that their uptime is 20 hours. So I'm guessing what's happening is they're going back and forth. And like popping back in and then leaving again, but leaving it streaming. So like literally you're watching their AFK, which is interesting. And you said midpoint 21. Okay, let me look that person up real quick. Let me see. I have not heard of this person. Oh, 3,000 days, villager breeder in the Egyptian tombs. Oh my gosh. Yes, we are here for this. Absolutely. Gex, fantastic suggestion. I am here for this. All right. So, FYI, this is listed as a mature audience's channel, so if that is not your jam and you'd rather drop out of the raid, please don't feel any obligation to stick around. We want everyone to be comfortable with any stream that we raid into. But if you can join us, please copy-paste that raid message that KT popped up there in the chat, so we can show some love and support to midpoint 21 when we arrive. Thank you to everybody who came in with the raid today. Once again, thank you, Ricky Roy, for bringing your community over and hanging out. Thank you to Exonerated, Magnus, Stallcord, Stay Safe, Jarvin Deathin, and let's see, Hey, it's Lily, and Foxy64. Holy cow, lots of new follows today. Welcome into all of you. I'm glad to have you as part of the community. To you and everybody else who's joined us today, make sure you go out and do something kind for someone, put a little bit of love and compassion out in the world, and help make it a better place. One small action of kindness can make a huge ripple effect to help make our world better, and we all know it needs all the help it can get right now. So be the difference, folks. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and let's go check out what Midpoint's doing. See you next time.